Recorded live from the GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina. This is the All About Nothing podcast. The views expressed on this program are the opinions of the hosts. Listeners are encouraged to follow the show on Twitter at AAN_pod or at theallaboutnothing.com. You can email the show at theallaboutnothing.com. You may also call and leave the show a message at 803-672-0533. Thank you for listening.
All right, welcome everybody to the All About Nothing podcast. We have Trent Clark, Zach King, and a special guest.
Oh, you don't even know my name. That's crazy.
No, Primo.
Somebody. Oh,
I know it. No, I was going to let them introduce you because they knew you better than me.
Primo Starr.
Booyah.
Say hello to my life.
Mr. Say Hello to My Life.
Mr. Say hello.
Yeah.
To my life.
These days, Mr. Say hello to my wife.
Okay. I like the remix.
Right.
That does work.
Let me go ask my wife.
And he did get married. Respect to the missus.
She put a ring on it.
That's your ring.
That's my ring.
Damn.
That is easily the largest wedding ring I think I've ever seen. On
All I know how to
on a
do
man.
is do it big, Coco. I just know how to do it big.
That's
crazy.
And it's different.
I gotta go get Gabrielle. I'll be
It's
like,
different.
I heard Primo got a ring. I'm wondering what the hell's going on.
Well,
I
see, the reverse would be that she'd have to get you a ring.
want that. Where did you get that? I'm gonna get the exact same one.
The exact same.
You gotta talk to my wife, man. She'll put you on game. I know she was in Washington D.C. when it happened. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds special.
It was special.
But you dress like you from DC though.
You
understand?
I just
Has
put
anybody ever
clothes
told
on.
you?
Not like inside the Beltway, but outside the Beltway maybe a little.
I mean, that's a heavy influence for me. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? Shout out to PG County. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, Hyattsville.
Nice.
So we got Primo Starr in the studio with us this week.
Peace Stizzle.
I just wanna make sure everybody knows we are recording live here from the GOT Sound Studios here in Columbia, South Carolina. We got Neek the Geek on the board,
Oh my God.
engineering for us.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I also want to point out that Zach is back in the studio.
He is.
He did take
I'm
he
back.
did take a little hiatus.
Y'all did well without me.
We did well.
It was a one episode hiatus.
It
but
was good. We had a good time.
Y'all did great. I listened
I
to
want
it.
to say I was concerned about some coconut stories and watermelon stories.
yeah.
That went a direction
That
I was
went
not
crazy.
prepared
That had me
for.
tripping. I
I'm
was like,
afraid to ask.
Let's just say Trent's got a neighbor
I got a hell of a neighbor.
that's real inquisitive.
who was being cool,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. It changed up a little bit, but
Hey, what are those coconuts over there? What are you doing over there with those coconuts, buddy?
I was at the farmer's market and got a watermelon and thought of you.
So did anybody have? So was I right about the coconuts not in the not big, big in the south?
Oh,
Yeah.
coconuts are
Yeah.
definitely that's just a coastal thing.
Coastal thing,
I mean,
right. Okay.
Yeah, man. But I'm allergic to them.
are you
Are
really?
you allergic?
Yeah, I'm allergic to coconut. You wanna kill me?
You're not missing anything.
you wanna
as
kill
nasty
me?
as hell. I don't.
You wanna kill
Coconut
me?
water, all that's nasty.
Bro,
You
we
wanna-
went
man.
to Cozumel and I wanted a coconut I was a kid and I was wanting a coconut so bad. Dude goes up the tree, gets one, chops it in half, makes a drink out of it, and then leaves me one side with just the coconut water.
Yeah.
I drank it, spit it out, and I was like, I know I'm not gonna like the drink.
Oh my God! So
You
all
told-
all he really wanted was the actual.
husk, the-
yeah, he
Can I
wanted
put
the
a-
picture.
Can I put a soda in?
Yeah, like,
Make me some headphones.
You wanna
out
take
of
that
it.
home with you.
Yeah.
You know what I do with coconuts?
What do they do with coconuts?
When people, I don't know if you've ever seen these people put ice cream in a coconut half.
I haven't seen that.
Right, so people do that. And so when like my wife or whoever's done, I use it as a cigar ashtray.
There you go.
That's not a bad idea at all.
That does work.
I'm not, because I'm allergic. You want
And
to kill
cigar
me?
has a lot of
You wanna
ashes,
kill
so
me?
you can use that for.
Or you can use it
forever.
like Monty Python with the
That's right. If you just happen to be
You got to have two, though.
Clopping.
Well, you got to at least have two halves.
Yeah.
If you just happen to be clopping through the
Let's
hillside.
not go to
That's
Camelot.
the-
It is
that's gotta
a silly
be
place.
The craziest movie,
No,
like
you
all
need
the way together.
Life of Brian.
and I'm not 100% on this, so don't take me. This is exactly correct, but I want to say that the Monty Python and the Holy Grail was actually backed financially by like.
The Nazis.
No, it was. They'd have been offended.
That'd be crazy.
It was Pink Floyd, Queen, I think, backed it, as well as I want to say like other like rock star
Elton
bands,
John,
they couldn't
get in there.
They
Was
couldn't
there
get
music
any.
there? Did they use the music?
No.
Oh, I
No.
was thinking like soundtrack wise because that would have made sense.
I think
Yeah.
the funniest thing outside of like the classic tropes you hear, like the knight who loses the limbs and shit,
Yeah.
is the son who's up in the tower be like, "But father, I don't want to marry her," and he like shoots the damn arrow out the window, and randomly it lands on like Lancelot's squire or whatever.
Exactly. Well, and then the father shoves the kid out the window.
Yeah, like what is going on in this whole movie? Like when I first watched it, I was in high school, I think, and they put it on, and I was
You
thinking it
probably
was gonna
watched
be
it with me.
Yeah, maybe, but
See, this is why I gotta have white friends.
yeah, I went to Chapin
'Cause they
It
put you
changed my
on.
life.
They put you on.
As soon as I went to Chapin, I was thinking it was
I
gonna
would
be
have
a
never
serious.
watched it without white friends.
It would have been a serious movie. It's a real serious movie.
But when he comes to rescue that little pansy man son, and
Right.
he killing everybody.
Oh yeah.
He killing everybody.
Right.
Yes.
What's going on? It's a wedding.
I would have never. Listen, anybody that can hear my voice, if you don't have white friends, you're missing out on a cultural experience.
100%.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Genesis, and Jethro Tull.
So
That's
Phil
who backed
Collins
it.
was
Yeah.
in on it. Oh
That's
my
who backed
God.
it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like who would have thought those bands would have been involved in something?
Well, they probably grew up watching it on TV.
Right.
They're like, of course, we want to see a movie.
Potentially. I mean, that very well could be true. Listen, hey, if you're listening to us on one of the podcast platforms, please make sure to subscribe, rate, review. We get some sort of feedback from that. I actually recently joined a couple web pages that are supposed to do all the tracking of that.
Okay.
And we haven't actually had enough to like hit it hard.
Okay.
So if you haven't done any of that, just make sure to do it. We are on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Google Podcast, Apple Podcasts, and now Pandora. And as I mentioned last week, we are trying to get the show on Sirius XM satellite radio. So that
awesome.
might be coming up in the new year. That's what we hope.
100%.
Well, I wish you guys good luck.
Thank you.
I hope that you get everything you want for Christmas. Everything.
Or everything you wished.
Everything you wish for.
So,
And more.
show of hands, who was really hoping for a stimulus check on Monday?
2000.
I would love 2,000.
Thank you,
but I don't think
Dominique.
it's
I see a
happening.
hand in there.
$600. You ain't gonna have
If
me
they come
put
with
it. I
that
need
2000,
too.
bro, that 600 is a slap in the face.
I don't
man.
disagree.
That's trick money.
It's a slap.
$600 trick money.
Man.
You can't do nothing.
They like, oh, we'll give them enough money just to buy a PlayStation 5.
You want to get.
The craziest thing. What if
the hell up
this
and
is
play-
all Sony? Sony's like, yo,
fucking
we'll give them
PlayStation.
enough money so they can buy our PlayStations. Like that's basically all they're doing.
Y'all know the lockdown coming, right?
Exactly. Give them something to do.
I mean,
The new
Xbox.
PlayStation.
So if you'd gotten an Xbox, you could have gotten an Xbox and a game. Is that
Exactly.
right?
No, they're both.
They're both
it's
$5.
$4.99.
Okay.
So they're gonna give you 100 over to get yourself some titles.
Oh,
There
go
you go.
get, hey, look,
Get you some games.
It's like go ahead and go
DNC.
get you something
Get you
nice.
a headset. Yeah.
Hey, we gonna drop this $500 right quick. The $600 right quick. Cause them new J's coming out in a box.
100%.
We gonna put 4 J's in one box
That's
for you to
crazy.
spend all of it.
When they gave us that first 1,200, I tried to go find a PS4 because I was like, fuck it,
Yeah.
everywhere gone. Like PS5 is gone. That shit was gone.
When this Corona shit first hit, they was at GameStop like it was a crack spot.
Oh yeah.
They was not playing either. They was shipping them out through the plastic. What you need? What you need? You want that? You need that? You need that Fortnite right quick?
And that's the only time you got them to shut the hell up about trying to sell you any extra shit.
What you need? What you need?
But
You
to be
got a
100
subscription to Game Informer?
100 Let me be 100 with you.
Nah. We ain't taking no DVDs, cuz. Not today. We ain't taking no DVDs.
It's one thing that's doing better than GameStop. The actual the computer stores that's selling the chips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, man! You think they're lying? I've watched the YouTube where these motherfuckers been in a store for 2 days in line. Like
They ain't
they
got no
can't
job.
leave.
Trying to get what?
Like they got a list. I
they ain't
don't
got
know.
no
It was
job.
a certain chip that came out, and they
The RTX 3080 graphics
maybe
card.
yeah.
NVIDIA's new card.
He had the first person that was there had the most stuff to do because he had to keep track of everybody that came.
But I ain't got no job.
Can't have a job.
They ain't got no job.
That is their
But
job.
my computer's awesome.
Gaming probably is their job.
Well, no,
I'm talking about.
you know
I'm talking
what they
about
do.
waiting in line for 2 days. I got shit to do.
You know what they do?
I mean, but if you're a gamer, you
Right,
don't.
you
got
need that
to
shit.
do.
If you build, if you have a gaming PC rig, like I have a laptop that could maybe do it, but they want these computers that they build up so tough to sit there and mine Bitcoin, to mine digital currency throughout
Has
the day.
anybody built one?
No.
Keith did. I helped him build
Have
his.
you built one?
A Bitcoin machine?
I didn't build it, but I paid for one to be built.
Okay. And is it currently working?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I got about half of a piece of a Bitcoin.
There is a percentage of a Bitcoin owner in our presence.
Yeah,
Hey.
you know.
Isn't like one like 23,000 right now?
It's
It's
stupid.
crazy. Let me look. Let me tell you.
It is absolutely insane.
It is crazy.
I will say this. Okay, so if it's a difference between 600 and nothing, 600?
Yeah.
I mean, because ultimately,
come on, that's an insult, bro.
That's a slap in the face, but
Like,
I'ma
how you
take the
gonna
check.
take 600 to your to your landlord and you ain't had?
I completely agree. I completely agree.
Bear, if you look at the paper today, it says it's like a picture of a mother and her child, and it says SC parents are being evicted, and like both of them are smiling in the picture. And this is like the
They
I'm
must-
so
they
glad
must
to be in the
live like a
newspaper.
shitty
I'm not
spot.
understanding how you got that angle.
26,000.
Dang.
For one.
One Bitcoin.
One. I got a piece of a Bitcoin. Like it's like
$50.
not even 50, bro. It's like
Hey,
I'm still trying to get my investment back off building that goddamn thing.
it might come. It might come.
It,
you never know.
it potentially might.
You want to talk about $600 pissing you off and being a slap in the face? Go look at what other countries on a monthly basis.
Oh, right.
Are getting.
Like $3,000 every month.
Ooh, what country is this?
Like
Do
Ireland,
they need another
the
black
UK,
guy?
Yeah. Canada. Canada, they are paying people to
Germany.
pay.
Shut the front door.
No, that's absolutely true.
Like giving you
If-
money every month.
The thing
Do
the
they
U.S.
need
should
it?
have been doing, we have the money to do it.
$1,200
Don't
for
we,
32
though?
weeks. For 32
Jesus.
weeks of life.
Don't we?
That's a year. We got $1,200.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's essentially what I'm saying is that we got glitter in here. What?
Oh, yeah. Nick had a.
No. Leave it alone. His mom might be watching.
All right. Oh, he's
Who is
smiling.
dancing on this table?
So that's my thing though, is that Trump is first of all, let's just throw out this idea that Trump is trying to make things better for the country. That has nothing to do with it. The whole thing that he's doing right now has nothing to do with that. It is the fact that part of the omnibus that they are trying to push through includes the defense spending that will change the name of all of the bases around the country.
Yeah.
You need money to change a name?
Oh,
Well,
for sure.
He wanted to make like Space Force, and now that's. You go, where's Space Force come from? 2020 or 2018?
I'm glad you
2019?
said that because I need to branch off real quick from what
Please.
you just said. Why do we need a space force?
Yo.
if there's no aliens.
But listen, let
I'm
me
trying
tell
to
you why.
understand.
I can tell you why.
Okay.
I can tell you why.
Okay,
I
I
can
knew
tell
you
you
would
why.
give me this.
You ready? I
Okay.
can tell you why.
knew.
Because you need a space force because on December 21st, black people got superpowers.
What was your superpower?
Mine was I woke up and I didn't have any aches and pains.
That's called you ate. I don't know what that's called. You might be Wolverine's nephew.
Wait, hold on, Primo. What's
You might be
Ben
Benverine.
I don't know. I felt good.
Ben Vereen. DJ Fuzzy Nuts featuring Ben Vereen.
I'm the blue dude. What's the blue dude's name?
Dr. Manhattan?
Is that him?
What
Like, he
blue
looked like a
dude?
Wolverine.
You talking about
but
Beast.
with the, yeah, that's Beast.
His name's not Beast. His name's Micah.
Yeah.
Or Phil?
His name's Micah.
What was your superpower?
You really want to know?
I do.
So, my superpower was that I can drink without getting drunk. Now,
That's incredible.
Well,
That is a superpower.
and speaking of incredible, I'm drinking Incredible Hulk right now.
Wow.
Right now.
The original?
I don't want to say
The back in the day
I'm
Incredible
drinking Bill Bixby.
Because you know what they used to call the Incredible Hulk back in the day is the hypnotic mixed with
Oh,
with,
yes, that one. That one. No, I'm drinking the new Incredible Hulk. I'm
Oh,
drinking
okay.
Taylor Port Grape Henny.
Taylor Port.
wait, you say Grape Henny?
Grape Henny.
Grape Henny.
It is Grape Henny.
Oh my God.
that's what we do at church. That's the blood
That's
of
it.
Christ.
That's the sacrament.
It is
That's the
Sunday.
holy
Is that what y'all
sacrament.
drink?
I am sipping the blood of Christ.
I never look.
Bro,
This
that's
is what it is.
Look.
It was a port.
Tell me if I'm lying.
You
Tell me if I'm lying.
Okay, guys.
I mean, it was a port and a little holy water.
At
but-
your church,
No holy
they
water.
used to use Welch's grape juice instead of like I'm talking about black churches.
Oh no, my church had Ripple.
Well, yeah,
Straight
no.
up, it was some
Ripple.
cheap ass wine, some
We've
great
always
wine.
had Welch's. I guess mine must have been religious.
It had to
because
be
they was
wine.
like-
They had to be
Your,
like,
you
No,
had
it
a
was
cheap,
no
your
wine.
church was cheap.
Yes.
Your church was cheap.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
man,
That's
my
probably
church
what it
had a
was.
$5 minimum.
Wow.
You gotta go in there. You first of the
Cover
month.
charge.
Listen, I know you got paid. Listen,
You want one-on-one with the
Jesus
priest?
Be my coach. I need you to go on ahead and put that in the cup
Collection.
right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here go the blood and the body. Now the wafers, them was crackers. I ain't even understand.
Man, we didn't even have
Risky over
crackers.
there.
You mean to tell me Jesus' body is
Primo.
Fritos?
Primo. It wasn't that. We had it looked like pancakes flattened.
So that's the
Yeah,
right one. That's the right
yeah,
one.
It tastes like.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the right one. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we had Fritos. It was crazy.
Oh, so you had the real wine,
the
but
bullshit
crackers.
body. I had the real
Eucharist.
blood
So you
bullshit
can't
body.
You can't never have two things that match.
Never have two
Water,
things
no,
that
cool.
Blood, no body, body, no
Well,
blood.
You two, at least you heard y'all were on the last episode, and now you see why.
Understand. See, everybody has their struggles. I never knew different churches had different struggles.
Seven-
one
seven-
could get the wine, one couldn't.
7-year-old Zach
I don't
sitting
think
in
it
the
was they
pews
could
going,
not.
I don't think they wanted to.
I think that my pastor's Mercedes-Benz payments came
Ooh.
first.
Don't you think? Oh, that makes sense.
My
now.
pastor had a hybrid before there was
These,
hybrids.
you
I
give
was-
these people communion, and they're a little tipsy.
Who are these
when that
people?
collection plates comes
Who are
around?
these people?
Oh, all people. Because I can't. Come on, man. You gotta. It's like fellowship church, right? You gotta say everybody goes to one. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
need
all
my blessings
flavors at
today.
this church.
I put a tenner in there. Can we keep going?
But think about
It's
it.
feeling
They're
a little
I'm gonna
light
be-
they're gonna
today,
give more.
Steve.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be-
you had been a white dude in my church. You put a 10 in the plate. They finna make you feel guilty. Excuse me, young man.
Really?
Jesus is watching, and for your forefathers.
No, my ass was.
Oh, no.
I would pass it along and be like, "That's a lot of money."
No, 10, I'm telling you, at my church, a 10 was balling. You was like, oh, you got it
Absolutely.
this
If you
week.
put 10 in there.
That's a 10% God gave
Then you
this
see
week.
you see somebody who like wrote a check and like folded it a little, and you're
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of zeros on that
I'm
check.
telling you. You must have did something last
Hey
night.
man, listen. You pay some money at my church. They gonna stop me and give you a straight shout out like the club. Oh! Jesus would like to say, Lord.
That's crazy. Crazy thing about my church is if you don't keep paying, you won't have a spot when you get buried.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I see
that's
that.
like-
You're
cold.
not
I can see
every
that.
year.
So they blackmail
that's
the shit
ice
out of
cold.
you.
Oh my God! They're
That's
like, yo,
ice
you
cold.
haven't paid in a year, so you can't get buried.
Oh,
here.
you trying to bury Sister Anderson actually has not paid since 85.
Exactly.
We don't need to be she cannot be buried here. We won't be burying her this afternoon.
And if you don't set up a
I'm
trust fund,
sorry.
your ass get dug up.
Right.
100%.
Now what we can do for a deposit on her body. Now we can take since 84, we divide that by 17 and comprise 32. We'll take $2,000.
Oh,
Minimum.
man.
And when we sell
Minimum.
the land
Minimum.
to Walmart, they just put it right over top of her, and we'll be done.
And that's
After
if she
that-
want to get cremated though.
After that,
It's
it will-
$2,000 if you want to get cremated.
After that,
we
it
gonna give her
will
a
be
little spot
It will be $50 a week in the plate to ensure.
to make sure she don't get
Because
moved.
if now what we would hate to do is repossess that.
Oh my God!
We hate that to dig her up.
We would hate to repossess the
That's
position.
Steve volunteers here, has a track hoe. We
Because
can
what
just
we
get
will
it
do
right
is we
up.
will park her at your home.
See, Barry. Wow. If we would have had him last week for the little monologue
The
we
watermelon
had. Yeah.
incident?
No, not the watermelon incident. The Earthlings.
Oh, yeah. That would have been good.
Oh my God.
We had we did a little podcast theater where these two guys played aliens trying to convince me that it was time for us to come to Earth. And I disagreed.
Yeah. But you came through it.
I'll be
man.
like, yo, it's not trying. No, you don't need to come.
Please do. We need something 2020 that's not like fucked.
Bad. Like,
Yeah.
Let us
Excuse
know
me.
we can live forever.
Right.
If alien comes down and say, hey, you can live forever, you know that, right? All you gotta do is do such and such. Like, what?
Man,
They even
listen.
want some funny stuff like
Take
how
that
far can
shit
we
to
get
the
this
hood.
probe?
Take that shit to the hood. The alien tell the motherfucker you need to live. So you mean tell me I need to give up new posts? Man, fuck that goddamn shit. You gonna die something anyway. Shit, you gonna dial something anyway. I might well.
If Newports is the way to living,
Man, listen. Hey,
hey,
We all in here got like 30
okay,
years
so
extra
I'm gonna
on
say
life.
something really messed up.
okay.
But it's really messed up.
You gonna
though,
get
but
us canceled?
Tell me, I might.
Don't get us
Hold
canceled.
on.
Oh, that's at Primo Starr.
Hold on. I'm preparing
listen.
my spit
Hey,
take.
Nick,
Yeah,
got you, bro.
Hey, Nick, get the beeping ready. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? We got to
listen.
beep them out.
The views of the guests are not necessarily the views of the host of the podcast.
I'm just a guest.
Okay.
So I probably will be kicked off and would not be invited back after the review.
All right, let's
after
take.
what I got to say.
Let's go ahead and take
Take
a
a
break.
break,
We'll be
yeah.
right back. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's still.
I was about to be like, go ahead and plug your podcast in real quick.
I need you to do yourself a favor. If aliens came down and told us,
Yeah.
you know who us is.
the human race, everybody.
Yeah, right.
The people that Michael was talking about. The human race. People dying.
Like the river Jordan.
Don't sing Free Willy.
Listen.
Come on, that's a different monster.
If it came down to living forever and eating pork, motherfuckers is gonna eat bacon. They not gonna live forever. They can't. You want to see the real crack in the black community? Separate them from a rib.
I don't know, man.
That's why the Muslims are all pissed
Hey,
off.
look.
No pig.
I'll fuck up.
Right, and I agree with that.
I'll fuck up some
I don't
turkey
eat it.
bacon.
I'll
I'll fuck up some turkey bacon.
But we ain't talking about turkey bacon, bro.
Yeah, but then you eat a piece of turkey bacon
gotta get
and then
the
you
real
eat
stuff.
a real. You eat a
No,
real
man,
one.
you gotta get the real turkey.
I know how
bacon.
to make. Yeah, but I know that. But I'm saying it was good for my grandma.
Oh yeah. I
Then
mean,
your grandma died of heart disease. What are you talking about?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel
Okay.
bad.
I know.
Man.
Dude,
But that's real though.
It is,
That's,
bro.
that's what it comes because
like back in the day, people used to sit there and cook breakfast every morning.
Every morning.
And it'd be bacon,
Every
eggs,
morning.
grits, whatever.
My
And-
grandfather lived off bacon and eggs.
Now wait.
every single.
Now wait.
He
I'm gonna
said
say this.
live,
I'm gonna
though.
say this before we go any further, so y'all don't just try to play me like you know what I'm saying. I know y'all listening. That shit smells amazing.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It
agree.
does.
I ain't eating it, but you can cook that shit in my house all day.
Well, bacon's like a war zone when you cook it for a little bit.
Oh,
It's
for
all
sure.
Popping, you're just like shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Nah, I do it in the oven so you don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Oven. You
They
gotta
ain't
put in
doing
the
it right.
oven.
You got to
Hey
give
boy,
a little blood. for it
hey
to be
boy,
good.
going to Chapin really helped you out. I ain't gonna-
You put it in the oven, you don't gotta worry about no pot. You don't gotta worry about none
I
of
put it
that.
in my air fryer.
You gotta
and
eat it
then
right.
Air fryer,
Nah,
definitely Chapin.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting bacon in the air fryer. That's lazy.
You're gonna go and do it right now.
That's lazy.
You're gonna go and do
Hey,
it
Nick,
right
what
now.
you think? That's lazy, right? Nick was like, man, I'm tired of eating chicken from an air fryer.
I don't know why I'm throwing like waves and whatnot at him. He can't see me. Oh no, he can see me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I completely forgot he can see me.
Hi, Nick the Geek. Hey, you're okay.
Geek on this. It's bacon from an air fryer.
Oh man.
Man, listen, that's paper.
Hey, look, I don't even want to put Nick on
Paper.
spot like that, but Nick used to go to Waffle House and get 5 pieces of bacon, and you can order it, and they have it on the menu.
I don't blame
You
him.
just get 5 pieces of bacon, Nick.
by itself.
I'm not gonna knock him for that.
That's like pocket bacon. You just put that in there and be driving down the road.
And am I the only Muslim on this show? I just feel as if I am the only Muslim on this show.
I
Am
eat it
being-
sometimes because my mom cook it, so I can't. disrespect
I
my
don't
mom.
eat it at all.
But
I'm 147 years old. I look like this because I don't eat bacon.
damn.
I love that other white meat. You got to get that pork chops. Love them. Bacon.
Oh.
Love them. I don't eat bacon a lot. Just because, again, the fire that sets you up whenever you go to cook it.
Yeah.
When you said the other white meat, I thought you were talking about turkey.
That's the other white meat.
Nah.
The other.
Dominique says he does not eat pork anymore. He hasn't for years. So
Good.
Salaikum salam, brother. Salaikum salam.
Are you
Assalamu
Muslim?
alaikum.
No, I
Oh,
just
all
don't
right.
eat
Well,
that.
fine. I was excited.
I
don't.
do not refute the words of Allah, but I do not eat bacon. I believe that Jesus has walked the planet.
No, you
Just
sound
do
like
not eat
Cat Williams.
bacon.
You just don't think Jesus ate bacon.
I don't think Jesus would eat bacon. I just don't feel as if Jesus thought that bacon was a real thing.
Damn, restart the podcast. We'll just say Cat William here.
I'm telling you.
Turn off the camera.
We'll go
Turn off the
viral.
cameras.
Turn off the camera.
Cat William. I don't remember being there, but I guess it was me.
It was a GOT studio, wasn't it?
Was it the GOT? I don't quite feel like it while I was in the studio.
Oh my gosh, that is That's
Spot on.
no,
good, right?
Your impressions are fantastic.
I can do Homer. Mabel, when you had their first name, they show where me are. Don't. Man, I don't want to go. Get the boy.
Homer. Homer. Where's that? God damn it, Homer. Hey, Peg. Hey, Meg. You're retarded.
You
You're retarded.
Wait, are you trying to do Peter Griffin?
Peter Griffin. Yeah. Yeah.
Meg, shut up.
Shut up, Meg. You're retarded.
Barrett, what is the most you got paid for a commercial?
The most that I've ever been paid for a commercial.
Cat Williams, Homer.
Wait. You be getting paid for commercials, Barry?
Oh, a long time ago.
What the four flying fingers of death?
Long time ago.
I know they used to come for you.
I actually, well, when I first started in radio,
the tea.
I was the voice of AirTran South. Was it AirTran? Yeah, AirTran. So anything flying out of Atlanta, mostly like Miami or Fort Lauderdale or to Washington D.C., that sort of thing. So I did most of the voiceover work for AirTran.
Impressive.
like over the airport, like if I'm traveling through, I'm gonna hear
No.
your
The
voice?
commercials that played on the radio.
Oh, I was like,
yeah.
I'm about to say, damn, that's hard.
No, you're talking about
That is
buckle your
hard.
seatbelt.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be bumpy, but it's a 10-minute flight.
This whole time?
I would definitely record that.
He's on
I would,
Delta?
I would definitely record that. That'd be awesome. I would definitely record that.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, I know. There go my man right there. You
I'm telling you, you hear Barrett?
That's
Barrett
my
right
man.
there.
She's up there showing you how to buckle the seatbelt. You're like, I know him.
Yeah.
I know
I don't
him.
care nothing about what you
Hey,
talking
shout
about.
it.
I
Hey,
know
shout it.
him.
Yeah.
I know
Hey,
him.
shout it. Why you come back with that extra Bud Light? You know that's my man on there with that seatbelt. That's my man.
He's going to name
That's how
you
you
by
use the
name.
game?
Yeah.
That's how you spit the game, too.
Don't be like Sharice.
Oh, yeah, you know I know. You know I be out here with them. You know what I'm saying? My man on that's my man right there.
Pusha T,
Yeah.
you know, he wrote the
McDonald's joint.
McDonald's,
so you
yeah.
know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
That's right.
All jokes
You know how
aside,
crazy it is?
as a hip hop artist, I think that is the most amazing. When I found that
One
shit
of
out,
it?
yo,
That's
when
one
I
of them.
found that
Yeah.
shit out, I was like, get the out of here.
Yeah.
I've been wasting my time spitting this heat.
No,
Fuck
no.
that heat.
The simple
Diddy.
shit is what gets it done.
Little
Fuck that heat.
The simple Pusha T was.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Speaking of,
I'm loving
Let
it.
me get your opinion. Let me
That's a
get
fact.
your opinion.
Cut, we have it. Write it down.
That's
We're
it.
done.
What do you think?
One take hold.
What do you think music will be like in the next 5 years? Because
don't want me to say this.
I do, and because Joe Budden was talking about this on his podcast. He was saying
They're going to make me
how
throw away my guitar.
They might go back to CDs,
No.
direct to consumer.
Bro, you know how
CDs.
everybody who has like a 2012
Direct
plus
to
vehicle
consumer.
don't get a CD,
I'm
so
they
gonna
said.
tell you. I feel like you missed one thing.
Mhm.
Fuck CDs. It's never going back there.
I don't think it will.
I don't think
it
so
will
either.
either.
I was
You
just
know.
thinking,
You know how I know. You know how I know. Pay attention to motherfuckers buying turntables and records. It's going back to vinyl.
It's gonna be
It
vinyl
is.
now,
Vi-
right?
But vinyl
Okay.
only if that's like something you truly love, an artist you truly
Bro,
love.
You
listen,
gotta
vinyl.
love that artist to have
Everything-
that big ass
Yeah.
vinyl.
And they-
$10
and
every
his-
month.
And here's the thing.
Wow,
because
you
of,
are right because it's nothing but vinyls being
right.
bought
Listen,
right now.
my stepmom,
Wow.
my stepmom on some gangster shit told me, "Hey, KJ, that's what they call me. KJ, could you please put together my record player?" I was like, record player.
And they expensive too.
Am I putting
If
right?
you got an old
Yeah.
one,
Yo,
No,
if you got an
even-
old one, you in the
dude,
game.
bro,
I'm
bro.
saying like you can get.
this was a
money for those
trash
right now.
record player, and she paid $99.
But I guarantee you, she probably can sell it for $1,000 right now. depending on
No,
what it
it's
look like.
trash.
No.
It's trash. It's
I
trash.
paid.
But it was
$120.
Bluetooth. But it was Bluetooth.
Oh, that's
see,
nice.
that's what mine
See,
is,
mine
too.
doesn't. Mine doesn't have Bluetooth.
Mine does both.
I didn't even know they had Bluetooth.
Mine has
No,
a,
me neither till I put this
Mine-
shit together.
And so it's not trash then. It
It,
can't
no,
be
no,
trash
it's
with
trash.
Bluetooth.
When I say it's trash, it's not like a technique.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Technique.
Okay.
And your boys.
And your boy solo.
And your boy so low.
No, what's funny is
understand.
you go to hook up the record player speakers. They got them 2 wires still.
You can, but this is shit. The Bluetooth shit blew my mind because I can still hear the pops in the Bluetooth. What the fuck? Yo,
Yeah.
that shit was sexy as hell, but it was Bluetooth.
that is.
It is some sexy
All I
about the
do-
pops and
I'll sit.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you can hear them shits
like,
on Bluetooth, like
I'll sit here and have like Anybody drops a new record, it's on iTunes.
Yeah.
It's on Apple Music. So you get that. But if it's someone you truly love, then you go buy the vinyl.
Big.
And you're paying like $35 for vinyl.
Yeah.
Every which
Yo,
one.
and she bought like I forgot the dude's name. Some one of the I don't know. Some country dude. I'm okay, because I'm fucked up. She's my step. She's black, and I'm like, what are you doing with this?
She's like, this here's
I
Kenny
like
Rogers."
him. You like him? No, motherfucker, that was the only record you could find. You was trying to buy a record.
Okay, is it Darius Rucker? Because
No, because I fuck with Darius.
She's like,
Rucker.
it's Jason Aldean. Here
Darius
we go.
Rucker is the only country person I can really get down with.
Then
George
fly
Strait.
over
I don't know.
Is Johnny Cash technically country?
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
but that dude rocks though.
Yeah, that's like the blues. I feel like Johnny Cash was singing.
he
I
about
don't know.
went-
I don't know
like-
what he sounds like. He smokes a lot of reefer though, and I give
he's-
him that.
That
Dead.
poor guy.
Not a poor guy.
He went
He-
through. I'm not gonna say poor like
Okay, yeah,
financially.
he's not poor.
I mean,
he
like,
smells like reefer at all times.
he cleaned. That was the worst thing for him. He cleaned himself up, and then he got what happened? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
Johnny
cleaned
Cash?
himself up, and then what happened to him? He got like
I'm talking
trampled
about
by something.
Willie
didn't he?
Nelson.
You're
Sorry.
talking about Willie Nelson.
Oh
Willie
no.
Nelson.
Will Nelson's still
I'm about to say
alive.
because
Okay,
when you
gotcha.
said that, I was like, I just known Johnny Cash maybe for smoking cigarettes in a.
No, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is the original NWA Men in Black.
Yes.
Yes, that is
So
correct.
when Johnny Cash,
Man in Black.
when
Man
Johnny
in Black.
Cash came out and he got all saved and wanted to do hymnal stuff, his hymnal stuff was like, when the man comes around, there's a pale horse named Death, and you're just like, fuck.
But tell me
so-
whenever that MTV came on, that MTV video it was around.
I hurt
talking about Hurt?
myself.
Yes.
That's a 9 Inch
Whenever
Nails
that
song.
came
That's a
through, I
9
was
Inch
like,
Nails.
yo, Johnny got it.
Oh,
That's a
when we
9
was
Inch
reading
Nails
church.
song.
That's
Is
crazy.
this at church?
I
it's porn.
hurt myself today.
So I would like to let y'all know that Hurt Myself was basically what I had done was I listened to Johnny Cash for like a month and I was just like, oh my God, this is like the greatest. How did I ever miss this guy? And then I wrote Hurt Myself. And then that was what that was about. Hurt Myself he had a song called Hurt. I hurt myself today.
Just to see if I could feel.
Yeah, that's what hurt. When I wrote Hurt Myself, I hurt myself. That shit was off of
If I could start again a
Million Miles Away.
That's a scary song, though. You
We
gotta
wrote
understand.
that. You wrote that.
Not
You
only
got you
that
guys-
song, but just the Johnny Cash
Wait,
song.
wait,
Because
wait.
think
My
about
song
it.
That's
It's
a
scary.
9 Inch Nails song.
Because it's scary, but I'm saying the Johnny Cash, for him to say, I'm trying to hurt myself just so I can feel, meaning he might be getting to the old that he's not feeling anything.
Bro,
no more.
the part I think of that song that was super scary was when that motherfucker said, "The needle tears a hole."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That old familiar
Your
sting.
sting.
Like, I've been doing Ron a long time.
Oh,
This
yeah.
ain't nothing new.
Well, to put it in perspective, because you guys keep saying it's not a Johnny Cash song. He did cover it. And
Yeah, it was 9 Inch Nails.
It turned it, but 9 Inch Nails, same guys who did.
But they
I know
released
you
it
heard
like it was
Nate-
all Johnny.
But
though.
listen,
bro.
listen,
That's how
listen.
MTV
I heard both,
me
but I
up.
just feel like Johnny shit on that
Shitted
motherfucker.
on it, bro.
Listen, name one other 9 Inch Nails song.
I can't.
I wanna fuck you like an
animal.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Some of that,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
they do.
okay,
Yes, that real
okay,
shit.
okay.
And the guy who
Wanna fuck you like an animal.
Okay.
shit going on.
Okay,
He also
okay.
he also did the theme music for Doom, the original Doom.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor is the guy's name.
Man,
Trent
them Trents,
Reznor.
boy, them Trents be getting it done.
He's been taking credit.
Telling you, got to.
His name's blacker than your name.
You got. That's true. He might be blacker than me.
Your name's like Trent Flanagan.
I was just talking about this on the last podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want mothers to set their kids up for failure because a name matters on the application.
Man, listen, my mom set me up for greatness. My first name is Irish, and my last name is also Irish. My name is all over everything in Columbia, South Carolina. My name is Keenan. But here's the trippy part. Because I'm black, right? I get teachers and people that, Kevin, Kenny. I was like, bitch, you see my name on every fucking thing in this town.
Kenan Thompson,
on
you
the
seen
school.
all of that?
How the
It's literally
you
on
gonna
the
put
school.
some respect on my name? You gonna say, man, you gonna put some respect on my name?
Well, she probably went to Keenan.
Right. I don't know what this is so ethnic. I can't. Bitch, it's Irish. What do you mean? Ethnic.
It's got no apostrophes, no dashes, none.
It's literally
to the
Hi. It's literally sounds like it's spelled Canaan.
Kenan, get over here.
Canaan.
Oh,
You're calling me Kenny? Are you looking at me color? It's Canaan.
She's like, Kenan, there's no white kids in here.
There's no Ken. Why you born? His name is Hi. I think his name may be Kenny.
Looks like the computer got stuck again on the
I don't-
K's and E's.
What's this? Oh, this is a misspelling. His name is Kanopolis or something.
Kanopolis.
Sister Margaret.
Sister Margaret.
Sister Margaret, come back in here.
I went
This
to
boy tells me his name is Cannon.
Puts me right in
shout
the
out to
potatoes.
Saint Xavier. I went to a Catholic school.
Really?
Yo, listen, I got
How
kicked
was
out
that?
So first of all,
Could
I'ma
you
tell
wear different shoes?
Cut
Or
it
how
right
was
in the
it? The
potatoes.
shoes, but you had to wear
yeah.
everything else.
Yeah,
is cool.
everything. But here's the problem.
I went to Newberry. So Newberry, you had to wear like
what was it? What was it?
blue.
No. What
top.
was the name of it?
Oh, Newberry. It was Newberry Middle School.
No, brother.
Newberry
I
made
went
you wear
to
a
Saint
uniform?
Xavier. Saint X is what they call it.
Oh no, we talking about college.
And
I just
there was
went to
no
Newberry
No, I went to
Secondary.
high school where the nuns whoop your ass.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Ain't no bullies. The nuns is the bullies. You fuck around. They is on your ass on some real shit.
like worse than your mama.
Man, listen, I'd be like, man, I wish you would call home some goddamn time. Why is you always calling Sister Catherine? Sister Mary Kate. Don't call Sister Mary Kate.
So are you still to this day Catholic?
I'm not Catholic, bro. When you're not Catholic, it's called parochial school.
I'm out.
I was like, yo, I came home one day and I looked at my daddy. I was like, yo, man, we got to talk.
So your dad was Catholic.
No, he just, listen, man.
So how did you get into the Catholic
Oh
church?
wow!
people
You
will put-
goddamn it! Why do you? Okay, listen. My
I
dad.
gotta know this.
My
People will
dad.
put their kids
My
in Catholic
dad
school.
like was like he had money, right? So he was one of those black people that came from. He was like, well, I need the best. That's not the best for your kid. You understand?
You just think it's the best because it's a name on top.
Right.
Of it. Okay,
No, it's
okay.
not the best for your kid because I was like one of the only. Listen, when you're the only black dude in the school, they're going to always trying to pair you with the other black kid.
Yes.
So it's like,
100%.
so it's like, they
Speak that
always trying to put me
Speak.
with this black girl.
You were the only black
Yeah,
kid.
she
so
was
you
cute.
could understand.
She was cute.
No.
She was cute, but I wasn't into black chicks like that. You know what I mean? No. I mean, wait. Let me say this. I wasn't into that black chick like that.
Okay.
She was
Clean
cute.
yourself up.
Yeah. Because I love black women.
Yes. Clean yourself
I
up.
married one.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you what the game is. I wasn't into that black woman like that.
Not
right?
quite Irish enough.
Nah,
Her name
bro.
wasn't Irish?
Listen, so
You
here's
keep
the
pairing me
game.
with Precious,
no.
we may have some
like,
fucking
like,
Her name wasn't
going on.
Irene.
can I be honest? Like, can I be honest? She just wasn't my cup of tea. She wasn't my cup of tea.
That makes sense sometimes.
Right. She wasn't my cup of tea.
A lot of people get married to
now,
that cup of tea that they weren't supposed to be with.
Man, listen, I married my cup of Cavassier. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
God damn, shout out to
on it.
Nina German. That motherfucker bad. I be like, yo, what the fuck was you thinking? I'm talking to my wife now. What the fuck was you thinking? Because I ain't shit.
I don't know, Keenan.
I ain't shit. You could have did so much better. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a
I
baller.
wish I had a girl who looked good.
I would call her.
Wish I had a
did
rabbit
too.
in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala.
I called the shit out my wife. Hey, what you doing? But for real, Catholic school for black folks, man, that ain't, nah.
Yeah.
Catholic
shit
school
ain't-
for nobody ain't right. Anything that you need to like, here's education. We're gonna fuck it up with some religion, but here you go. Yeah, no nuns are gonna hit you. It's gonna be great.
Yo, my knuckles, yo. You see that shit?
You only
best
you
of
only
the
have
best.
you only have 4 knuckles on that hand.
Boy, Tell your man, listen. Shut up, bro.
They hammered
Y'all
one
laughing.
in.
Hey. So what you saying? That shit ain't funny.
I feel you though. He's laughing at his pain. We're laughing at your pain right now.
Yeah, you not laughing with me. You laughing at me, bro.
I know, man. My bad.
Nah.
I went to Chapin, so I don't understand
don't
what
know.
That's why I'm like, dang, I gotta understand because
You cannot understand.
Because look, this is how I felt. If I'm at Chapin and I'm like getting disciplined, the teachers would at least, like he said, call my mom. So I feel like I'm getting whooped by somebody I know.
Right.
You're a teacher that I don't know from a can of paint.
See, I
Wait. She's not a teacher. So first of all, she's not a teacher. She's a woman of God.
Woman of God.
So it's not racist, and you can't be like, "Oh, you're a fucking racist."
Yeah.
How can you? Because you got all these pictures of her in Africa feeding little kids, and it's crazy. So she's not racist. She's just fucking. She need dick.
me.
And she's angry because she ain't got no dick, and you got a dick, and she's gonna beat the fuck out of your hand because you've been playing with your hand, playing with your dick with that same hand.
Just to be like, guess what you're not doing tonight?
You're not gonna do it. You're not.
So you lived
swear
there?
to God. No, I lived in Kentucky, but I went to that school.
So I'm saying it wasn't a you had to stay there.
Try touching your
No,
potato now.
I went home. That's why I was like, yo,
they
Pops.
do Catholic boys schools
Fuck
and they like
no.
send
Listen,
them
I'd
out.
have burned that bitch to the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna just tell you, we have earned our explicit marking today.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. I promise, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
No,
you're
it's
good.
I
good, 'cause
established it.
Yeah, that was the reason why we got it because it's like,
Blame it on the Taylor port. Blame it on the grape Henny. I'm
Hey,
just
listen,
saying.
Break it on the the sacrament. It's Jesus'
Right.
blood. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God. Oh my God. Jesus be my co-driver.
That's right.
what we got
We're
there?
gonna take a break. We're gonna come back here in just a few minutes. We're gonna try and get back on topic, but
There was a topic?
Oh yeah, we had some topics coming up.
Oh my God. There was a
We'll
topic.
get back to it.
I feel as I'm ashamed of myself.
We'll take a break. We'll come right back after some commercials. All right. Thanks. You're listening to the All About Nothing podcast. Hey everyone, I want to take a quick moment to mention one of our new sponsors, thepaintedmoment.com. That's thepaintedmoment.com. Check this out. Have you ever taken a photo with your phone or digital camera that would look amazing as a watercolor canvas painting? Well, now there's a website ready to take your photo and turn it into digital painted moments. This is how it works. Visit thepaintedmoment.com, follow the instructions, and your digital photo will be enhanced and returned to you with links on where you can have an image printed to canvas or whatever else you'd like to do with it. We've already got a couple of these enhanced photos hanging around the house, and trust me, you'll love what comes out. Thepaintedmoment.com. Create a painted moment in time from your digital photos. Thepaintedmoment.com. Seriously, check them out today. Thepaintedmoment.com.
Can't hold out much longer. I said I yield. Can't hold out much longer. Lord help me, say it's hard to keep the pressure off. Never let my door, if I answer, he gon' kill us all. All I know is pain, God protect me from my enemy. The devil sending me to get his police and TV. Fearmonger, shake up the sheep and watch the wolves feed. Exactly what you made me, I'm a killer cause you made me. Raised like the lady with thoughts of popping 3.
Welcome back to the All About Nothing podcast.
Someone that loves their name.
Barry Gruber, Trent Clark, Zach King, Primo Starr.
Primo Starr.
Say hello to my life.
Mister, say hello to my life. I hurt myself. I hurt myself.
If I could start again, a
Hey.
million miles away.
Hey, let me tell you, the vibe. Look, if we want to talk about vibes for a studio,
Oh my God.
Erykah Badu has the vibe. The next vibe has to be Primo Starr when he made "I Hurt Myself," bro. Think about how many candles was lit when we was in there.
It was incense, bro.
Bro, he had candles in the studio with Zach while he was sweating.
You had a white boy working like a slave. That's what happened there.
Hey, it was a candle right beside Zach's face when he was singing.
I'm literally in the box, and you can see like condensation building up, and I'm like,
ride with him, bro.
Oh, do you really?
Like, I'm like Kyrie Irving out this bitch. All the bad vibes have to go.
Respect.
before we record, can we sage this thing and cleanse it of all this negative energy?
In case you're not watching on YouTube, these are incense, and they smell terrific.
Hey man, I got a vibe about me, bro.
They smell
this
great.
Is real shit. If you fucking with Primo Starr anything, like my whole shit is the vibe.
You need to get in on the incense market and be like, this one's called "Say Hello to My Life."
Ooh. And this one say hello to my wife.
What you talking about, Trent?
And this one's called "Hurt Myself." It just smells like a fart.
Oh, I hurt myself is genius though. I like the way that sounds. That's a good one.
What are you doing when you like that? I'm closing the room and turning the light, closing the door and turning the lights.
That's like when a girl walks right by the room. She's like, "Damn, he killing himself, but he smells good."
My question before I disrespect anybody, can I go live on Instagram?
Sure.
Yeah, we
about
going
to do it.
All right.
You can throw it up. Yeah. So if you are following Primo Starr on Instagram,
I am Primo Starr with 2 R's. Thank you.
2 R's.
like a pirate.
That's
Primo Starr.
That's why I'm drinking Taylor Port. Shout out to the Buccaneers.
Ran out of
Yes,
Jameson.
you have always been a Buccaneers fan.
Everybody
really?
is now.
But
They have white Jesus.
Listen,
You're talking to AFC South fans.
This
They
is
have
one of
white
the people
Jesus.
that wasn't a lot of.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot of Buccaneers fans
Oh
now.
man.
So this man, like ever since like back in the day,
Right.
Yeah, but
this man has
there is
always
a ton.
been Buccaneers fan.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Primo.
Oh my God.
tell it.
When we did whatever
afraid.
show we were doing one day, and we came and stayed at your crib. You had all the Marvel movies.
All the Marvel movies.
You're like,
I'm annoyed.
he was showing off Doctor Strange before anybody knew.
In the cartoon version.
And when I told you I knew who
Right.
Doctor Strange was, you're like, I got all the Doctor Strange.
Hey, didn't he have the first man cave?
Yeah, dude. You
Like,
had,
bro,
you
was one of the
everywhere.
first people that I knew to have a man cave in their
Y'all
house,
trying
bro.
to get me fucked up with the IRS. I
Nah,
swear
man.
to God.
Man cave, bro.
It was total man cave
that was
shit going
man
down.
cave.
Right. Thank you. I just,
I just remember you opened up that damn like closet or whatever it was, and it was
It was a closet.
You gotta say what was there.
He's like, you seen Planet Hulk? I'm like, no. He's like, we can pull that one out. I got I got Doctor Strange.
Right.
Like everything. And I'm just like, damn, all of them.
Yo, because listen, this is a new fad for most people, but for me, like, I live that shit.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Cut from the same cloth. We already had our Marvel talk when we had Nick on.
Yeah.
We were blowing mine. They were asking us what's stronger, vibranium or adamantium, and I'm like, well, vibranium just disperses and it vibrates and it holds in the kinetic energy and all. We were all talking about this stuff.
I would disagree with all of that and say that Veskar is the shit.
Beskar is dope.
Veskar is the
See,
shit.
now you got to school me because
Yeah, I don't know what Veskar is.
Oh,
And
Veskar.
which character is this one from?
So Veskar is the metal that makes the armor for the Mandalorians.
Oh, okay.
Beskar.
Okay.
Veskar. If you can withstand Luke Skywalker and them lightsabers,
Yeah.
you the shit.
You bad as fuck.
Because I promise you, he would slice right through adamantium.
So you respect Star Wars more than Marvel?
Listen,
That's not saying that. No, you can't.
I'm just asking.
That's not
So-
something
so
you
what
can
I'm
do.
gonna say-
that's technically a little bit how he said it. because
so what
he's
I'm gonna
like,
say
yo,
is, as far as metals are concerned,
okay.
and Disney owns everything.
Yeah.
So as far as metals are concerned,
Okay.
in the Star Wars universe and the Marvel universe,
And on Disney Plus,
right? As far as metals are concerned, Veskar is the shit.
okay.
If Luke Skywalker, or excuse me, let's not even do that. Let's say Darth Vader. Darth Vader is the man. Darth Vader walks around with that red lightsaber and he slices the fuck out of everything except for.
Beskar.
Okay, so now if anybody's
Pure
pure Veskar. So if anybody's looking and you're listening, understand that if you're watching or you're a Star Wars fan, there was a reason why Darth Vader hung out with Boba Fett the way he did because he couldn't kill him.
He could cut Boba Fett's Beskar. It was not pure Beskar. Promise. Legit. He probably kept it around, so he's like, you shit don't even cover everything. I would cut you in the belly.
Now, how the hell do you know that?
Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
That was his homie though. Like they would
See,
like
this is
if you had a
amazing,
mask
Barry.
on,
I
they
agree.
had
This is
masks on,
amazing.
and they would look at each other with their masks, and they would be that should be like these motherfuckers. Ain't
well,
shit.
no,
Get out
you
of
saw
here,
you saw Mando Din Darjin, however you say his name.
I mean,
The Mando.
looking at me
Mr.
like I was about to
Pascal?
help you
Yeah,
out.
Pedro
I was like,
Pascal.
Benji?
Yeah, no.
Maybe that's what you
It's like Django, but just cut the D off. Well, I don't know why they put it in there, but I'm telling you right now, even like he had to get all of that pure Beskar from that.
Oh yeah.
that
When they laid
Empire
him down,
guy,
they laid
yeah.
him down. It was crazy.
Had to do it.
He did it.
Come on now, you know
That is
Trevor
exactly
Lawrence.
what that rooster. So I'm just gonna say this. It was Thanksgiving weekend. All of a sudden, for some reason, we hear a rooster crowing out of nowhere for no reason at all. Like I live in a neighborhood in West Columbia, South Carolina, and there are no roosters anywhere near us.
They got crunk.
Someone's rooster got away and ended up in my backyard or my neighbor's backyard or around us.
Going crazy.
Was there any honey mustard in the story?
No. I wish
just asking.
I had caught that sucker and fried it.
All right, Roy Jones.
You don't eat roosters.
Yeah.
I have to tell all y'all you don't eat
All right,
roosters.
man, this man is.
It doesn't-
I thought you said you from Florida. I mean, you said Florida now.
Georgia.
Yeah, not Georgia, but Florida is where they
don't-
find the rabbits and stuff, and they be catching the rabbits.
Man, Georgia and Florida both where they go noodling. Where you,
Also,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, they
guessing
shove
Georgia's
their-
where he catches chickens at.
Yeah. So end result, the rooster is no longer with us. My dog ran it
Animal.
out.
Oh,
The dog
man.
ran.
Yeah.
So it's gone.
Your dog had a great day.
Oh, it
I'll
was.
tell you, let me tell you a funny story, and I'll mention him. I'll name drop him, Keith. So he was living with his brother-in-law and his sister in Georgia, Tybee Island, and they had chickens, and one chicken got out, and their American bulldog came and killed it. Right.
Okay.
As soon as it got out, and they're like, "Damn!" So they cut the head off and they cooked it. And I was like, "All right, Keith." I was like, "It wasn't good, was it?" He goes, "No." And I was like, "Was it tough?" And he goes, "Yeah." I was like, "That's called pure fear." It had
yeah.
adrenaline shooting into its muscles, and all its
It was
muscles.
just tense up.
Yeah, that's why when you shoot a deer, you don't want a deer freaking out and running off into the woods and shit, because it's gonna be all tense and have adrenaline and testosterone shooting through its meat. And I was like, that's disgusting. Y'all should have just left that damn chicken alone.
Yeah.
Buried it with a prayer and a headstone, whatever you want to do.
So
for it.
I got a story to tell about chicken. So I come from like the most countryest part of America. It's called Lawrence, South Carolina.
Uh-oh.
And so I remember my great grandmother taking a chicken by the neck and spinning it around like a helicopter, like she was
Or cutting it.
like she was Petey Pablo. and the body would snap off, and the chicken body would run around the yard, and we would chase a body. Oh, we're chasing the chicken body, and then we'd eat the most amazing chicken afterwards.
Did she not have a knife?
I guess it was just fun that way. For
Watch all the kids scream.
right,
yeah.
there it is.
They're terrified.
It's fucked up.
Grandma, we gonna taste this chicken.
I gotta be honest. The idea of watching someone ring a chicken around until
Like a helicopter.
I mean,
Take your shirt off, take your chicken, wing it around like a helicopter. Ooh.
this was in Lawrence.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Shout out to Southside, Lawrence County, L.A. Y'all know how we do. They
Look,
call
we
it
don't know
L.A.
him. Why don't we don't know about
L.A.
these
big
chickens?
city of dreams. Hey man, I just want to say once again, my great grandmother. I want to say this out loud because I need the world to know this. My great grandmother had the oldest African American grocery store in the state of South Carolina.
oh,
That's awesome. That's dope.
And it's still standing, and your boy about to open it. So shout out to me.
Oh,
my
congratulations.
You know how we do, man. Listen.
Wait, are
sometimes-
you gonna do paper bag, plastic bag?
Fuck
Bring
no.
your bag.
I'm gonna do lottery beer cigarettes. I'm trying to get paid. Fuck what you mean?
I'm telling you, that fool said lottery beer cereal.
Oh, my bad. Snowballs, cookies, and penny candy as well. Preem love the kids.
You just put them boiled peanuts out there. Everybody show up.
Preem is the candy lady.
Yo, the bullshit is I really can cook, bro.
Do it.
I am. I'm doing it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I sell plates every Friday. Y'all want to fuck with me? I'll let you boy. I got plates for sale.
You got any pork?
No.
So you get to plug one thing.
It's
Plates.
in there. So no. First of all, look, let me explain something. I'm just kidding. Let me explain something to you. It's a lot of Jamaican restaurants in the city,
True.
but they not fucking with my jerk chicken. I promise you.
Where is this?
You're gonna
Where's
have the
my jerk
Yardie.
chicken?
Yeah.
You're gonna
My
have
jerk
the Yardie
chicken?
show up.
If you got my phone number 803-636-4601, I deliver. I do private parties.
100%.
I'm a monster on the grill, whatever you want. Like I'm doing it. Like we just started this because somebody was like, "Yo, you can cook." So I started out. Listen, who gonna sell $500 worth of hot dogs?
Trent's grandma.
No crib.
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got me and your grandma gonna battle. Tell your grandma I got beef. Tell your grandma I got beef.
His grandma got a 40-year back.
Look, my grandma.
Nah,
when
fuck
it
that.
comes to the
I don't
hot
want to hear
dogs,
that. I don't want to hear that shit.
look, when it comes to the hot dogs, my grandma's coming through. If it's not burnt on the hot dog, she said put it back on the grill.
Because you need
Nah,
that.
listen.
Put it back on the grill.
So
crunch.
we talking two different languages. So what I'm telling you is, first of all, I'm gonna give you the inside game.
And then do you put barbecue sauce on your hot dogs when they're on the grill?
So let me
'Cause
give
that's
you.
another
Let me give you inside game.
Okay.
First of all, I beer bake my hot dogs. I'm not gonna tell you which beer I use because that's amazing. I beer bake my hot dogs.
Use Busch Light.
Nah, hell no. Fuck. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap
Why do so
redneck
many
beer.
people love Busch Light
I
for,
don't
for
lo-
chicken meat?
That's
or like,
Well,
like I've
you're
seen,
talking about
I've
doing
seen
the
people put a
can.
whole
Yeah, you're talking about the
beer
can.
in a chicken's butt.
You doing the can.
Yeah, like
What do they
understand.
do? What do they do?
whole beer.
In a chicken's
Right up
butt.
his ass. Yeah.
Like why?
Straight up a dog's ass. Bang, bang, bang. I just put Busch Light up a dog's ass.
Hot damn it, Bobby.
Barry.
You want to taste the meat,
Well, Barry
not the
gotta
heat.
get back. Barry gotta get his back on
No,
track.
wait. I gotta say
But you
this.
gotta
I gotta say
finish.
this.
Yes,
I
go
gotta
ahead.
say this. My chili will make you go home and punch your grandma in the nose. Be like, you've been fucking with me all these years.
Oh, that sounds like a dare. You got to come back and bring it.
I will, bro. I would have brought it this time. No one told me.
Oh man,
Man, if it's that
know
good,
better.
you should be like,
you shouldn't have to tell us.
Okay, so look. What you doing? What y'all doing after this?
Hey,
what
they-
y'all doing after this? Fuck that. What y'all doing after
I got a
this?
brand new baby. I got to go
Yeah,
home.
he got a brand
Oh,
new baby.
never mind.
He
I was
got-
about to
his-
say.
I tell you what though.
I got oysters. I got oysters.
Ooh.
New Year's.
I will.
What we all
I will,
doing for New Year's?
I will say this. I do have the. There are things in works. I've had ideas for things. There is the potential that we could have like an all about nothing podcast chili cook off.
You don't want
oh my
that.
gosh,
You
that
don't
looks
want that.
awful.
You don't want that.
That looks so bad.
Barrett's new haircut. Barrett's new haircut.
I did. I did cut the
I
hair.
like it, Barry.
Well,
He cut all the
honestly,
hairs.
At least you didn't give it the douchebag cop link. You know.
Oh, you talking about like that fade? That, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm saying?
You talking about the jar head?
Yeah,
You're talking about the Marine Corps.
But no, it's like a little bit higher than that, but it's only on the sides.
It's the
like
fade.
bare.
It's the fade
Yeah.
that you get up, and then it's straight forward, right? It's straight
Who do you
forward.
think you are, goddammit? Put your
Yeah.
goddamn hands up.
Not a police officer.
Oh.
You come from Texas, all from Texas to steers and queers, and you don't look like no steer to me.
You don't look like no steer.
Great movie.
Get us back on. Come on, Barry.
No, are we?
We
you're-
good. I
Okay.
think the chili cook off. You said, but you
Yeah.
gotta have one.
I think that'd be fantastic.
We're
We
gonna
could
hold Primo feet to the fire. We gotta know.
Well, my feet ain't to the fire. What the
No,
fuck
they-
you mean?
they're gonna be
I
right
do
on the
this.
fire.
I do this.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Bring it. What's the fire?
It's gonna be on your feet.
No, my feet. Listen.
We're gonna have a coal run.
cold run. listen. I'll go make a goddamn cheese plate sandwich, and you'll be like, "What the fuck did he do? Why is this cheese so amazing?"
This is
I
high
know.
praise from yourself. So
Man, listen. This ain't me speak. I'm talking about the streets be talking, bro.
whispers.
Hey, look.
They be talking louder than the
look,
motherfucker.
your
They mad
wife
because I
don't
ain't there
count.
now.
Your wife.
Wife.
If the
Lawrence-
wife is saying
Lawrence-
it, I respect the wife, but
This is great.
She's gotta stroke your ego a little bit now. You gotta understand this is what she's there
and
for.
my phone just died. I was about to do it. Oh my god, I was about to go live on a whole nother platform, and then y'all say that shit on that platform. They're gonna be like,
No, tell them that you can't say that. That food good.
You literally have 100 people come at you just like can't cook shit.
bro. So okay, so shout out to Scott Benny's, right? Scott Benny's is a restaurant in Blythewood.
Okay.
This man was like, yo, fuck what you talk. He called me. I felt like, yo, I felt some kind of way. Yo, fuck what you talking about. I said, what you mean? What's going on, brother? He's like, man, fuck what you talking about. Listen, we need a cook-off because I need to see. The world need to know that my jerk is better than your jerk. And I'm like, dog, you got a whole restaurant. Why is you coming at me like this?
Because
That's
you can't
crazy.
say that. You can't say I got the best jerk and you don't
I
back
ain't
it
said
up.
this. I ain't said this to him.
But maybe somebody else said, yo,
Exactly.
you gotta trust Primo's jerk.
My point exactly.
So now he's like
Someone
feeling some
else.
type of way. Okay.
Someone else.
Makes
Okay.
me think if he's that pissed, he must have tasted it.
Word. That
So-
means they
yeah,
must have been like,
or-
let me taste that.
Or someone
He's
close
like, this
to
ain't
him.
that good.
Someone close
with
to
the
him
hate
said
in
it.
his
So,
voice.
and for the bougie, I also jerk
A Traeger
Cornish hen.
grill?
I'm
Do you
sorry,
have a
you
Traeger
jerk
grill?
what?
It's that the
Cornish hen.
Traeger grill
Cornish
is a
hen.
new thing. It's a
Grill.
new trick to everything now.
What?
I can turn
The
down the
Traeger
heat from my
grill.
smartphone.
Traeger.
It's like it's a certain. They use pellets instead of
Yeah, that's
wood.
gayest. I don't like
No,
that.
they can't say that.
Listen,
you gotta
I need,
beep it out.
I need charcoal.
You gotta beep it out.
Listen, I come from an old school where gay means happy, and I feel like that is the happiest grill I have ever seen in my life.
You got that charbroil that you had to get off the top from Bilo. Be like, give it to me.
Listen, for all those listening and you know what the official tissue is, I use fruit wood
Okay.
and charcoal.
All right.
Ain't no gas gonna be on your food. We going straight savage Neanderthal.
I'll be honest. I only cook with charcoal.
Well, we did charcoal. We smoked with charcoal, and then we had the Jack Daniel's bourbon barrels broken up.
So
to
am I
smoke it
killing
up.
myself?
Only
with propane?
white people have Jack Daniel's bourbon barrel. Bitch, I wish I had a top.
It's literally at every grocery store in a bag.
in a bag.
I didn't have a barrel and was like, give me the hatchet.
You can sell it at your grocery store.
Somebody came through with a whole horse.
No, I won't sell my secret ingredient.
Barrel. I was like, give me a full one. I'll finish the Jack and then
White
start
on
smoking
the
this
charcoal
joker.
right here.
So
No,
I want to say this, right? I want to say this.
Yeah, it says white only bourbon barrels.
I want to say this. Like, I feel like when white people be having a conversation, that shit is so interesting because you don't know what they saying, but they just look like
Oh,
that
you
shit.
know exactly what they say.
They look like that shit is the most amazing. And I said, Todd.
I'll give you one better.
That was-
I'll give you one better.
What the
Hispanics? Oh my God.
Well, Trent, that's just
Hey, you might want to delete that, Neat.
No. Hispanic conversation, you be like, yo, I don't know what they saying.
No,
God
like, no.
damn.
I'm talking about, like, literally white people, like, their facial expression, especially if it's a woman talking to a dude. Have you ever been, like, downtown and it's a dude talking to his girl and he's saying, and you hear a piece of it and it's like,
babe, we're going over to Sharky's and I'm not done yet. I'm going to finish my beer. Todd's in there. He's almost done. He met Seth and Seth and him are reconnecting. And so, yeah.
I know you're trying to. Here you go. I know you're trying to meet up with Ashley, but fuck Ashley.
fuck
be there.
Ashley.
If she loves you, she'll still be there when we're done.
Right. It's like you walk up on a piece of that. I'd be with my wife and I'd be like, yo, how did you go to USC? Like, this is crazy. I'd be nosy as fuck.
It's a whole
This
other
shit-
world. It's a whole
I was
other
like,
world.
yo, what
Well,
the
you know, USC ain't even like that no more.
Really?
What are you talking about?
No, you still got you got your white dudes, but I think it's become way more diverse.
It's diverse, but the fraternities aren't.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's where
But
it stays.
I got a story.
At the same time, as white people,
I got a story.
I don't care for fraternities.
You're not in one fraternity, I don't think, right?
No, but I have a story.
Alpha Kappa Kappa Chi Chi Paw Paw.
Paw.
If you would have been in a fraternity, which one you would have chose?
I have a story.
Okay.
Can I tell my story?
Yes.
The
Yeah,
story
yeah.
is like this quick.
I'm just gonna say this: if I had been in a fraternity,
Oh my God.
I would have been in Iota Eta Pi.
I ate a pie as well. I ate a pie as well.
Iota Eta Pi.
And my wife enjoyed it.
Alpha Kappa Chi.
I have a
I
story.
want whatever frat comes into like the room wearing the robes going like fucking dodgeball.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
He want to be an alpha?
He wanted to be. Hey, look, it sounds like he wanted to be the Thetas.
No, it sounds like he want to be an alpha.
That has no bearing in my brain. I don't understand any of it. I want that Harvard scrolling.
He want to go. He want to step with Chris Brown.
You know Chris Brown
Nick
died
Cannon.
in the first 10 minutes of that movie.
You want to
okay?
step with Nick Cannon. So you wanted to be in an HBCU. That's what you wanted to do.
If Chris Brown's in there and he's teaching me how to, do
You
the
wanted to
tick.
go to
He
South Carolina
died.
State.
He died 10 minutes in the movie.
Yeah, they
Like
couldn't
so
afford
many
it, man.
girls
I
were
just-
so upset about Chris Brown dying in this movie. You don't understand how many girls
Sure.
went to this movie just to see
What-
Chris Brown in
What's
this
the
movie.
What's the Christmas movie with Chris Brown in it when he's still pretty young? It was like 2007, and it's him. Idris Elba is in it, and of course the woman who's in
The
every
stealing
Tyler-
shit with him and T.I. They would theft.
No,
they were doing
no,
stealing
no
shit.
Ti wasn't in it.
You sure?
Idris Elba was
Takers.
Takers. That's
Takers.
what I
in it. Not
heard.
Takers. No,
Not
because I have
Takers?
Paul
He
Walker.
was
in
still
it.
young in Takers.
Right. He
No,
was still young.
this is the one where like for Christmas they would
Oh,
line up
Christmas,
and they would
yeah,
dance.
'cause he
they
was
would
singing,
dance.
yeah,
Oh,
that's-
this Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Christmas.
I
Yeah.
playing it on Netflix right now.
And yeah, at the end,
The best.
at the end,
you
he's
can't
singing.
redo it after Chris
Cannot.
Brown do
Yo,
it.
he killed that shit.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
that's
killed
what I'm
that
saying.
shit.
Like
Frank Sinatra was like, "I'm gonna leave that there."
Yeah.
when I saw New Flame with Chris Brown and Usher, I was like, bro. When Usher sits up at the top of that and does that,
Yeah, man.
baby, keep me all alone as your lover. Yeah, I was like, oh, both of these guys. Like, how do you dance like that?
I have
way
I have
too
a
white.
story. I have a Christmas story.
Okay.
I got to give you. It's a
But you were
quick
supposed to
story.
tell your paternity story.
I got a
first.
Christmas story.
Okay.
All right, so proceeds. Last story. We got to get on.
We
track.
gotta
So
get on
Christmas,
topic.
the Christmas story is this. So there's a brand new QT in Columbia, right?
Yes.
So I was in that QT, and so I bought some things, and I pulled my wallet out, and so because I was raised in the city for a little while,
But it's still not QT-ified. It's not. It's too new to be a QT game.
right.
Well-
but I'm about to give you some games, so this is about to be crazy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say there are QTs all over the South that are still pretty clean.
That's like if they dropped the Wawa down here.
It's
Right.
The new, fair. It's the new QTs. It's not.
okay,
Right,
fair
that's why
enough.
I said new. That's why I
Fair
said
enough.
new. Like it's a
Never
new
old
QT in Columbia. I had to say new so you understand that it was new. So
I get that.
I paid for whatever I was buying. The store is so crazy. I don't even know what the fuck I was at the store buying. So I pulled my wallet out and I looked down because you know when you grow up in the city, like you kind of just make sure you didn't drop anything.
Sure.
So I looked down and so what I saw was a bag of cocaine. So
That's mine.
This was a new QT.
Yeah, it was very new. So I
Drug
tell the
dealer found
guy.
safe.
you would
I
have
told-
heard a little
I tell
running
the
around
guy.
right behind you.
I tell the guy across the counter. I said, "Hey, bruh, yeah, I need. You know what I'm saying? You got some coke over here. You need to get that up." So my man was like, "Wait, listen to the customer service. Listen to the customer service." He says, "Oh, sir, I apologize. I'll get someone over there to clean that coke up right
He
away."
just dumps it on the floor.
So I was like, nah, this is not. He said, "I bet it's sticky over there." I said, "No, this is not Coca-Cola. This is cocaine. It's cocaine on the floor over here."
Sir, this
Listen,
is Pedro Pascal.
Right. So he's that's so fucked up. So he says, it's like everybody in the back that are making raps. He says, "Hey, there's cocaine." He says, "Hey, there's cocaine on the floor. There's cocaine on the floor." So now with this new generation of people, everybody comes out with their phone and they're taking pictures of the cocaine. So for me, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take a picture of the cocaine
Now
as
I
well.
can't even pick the cocaine up because
Right, everyone's just, so listen. So here
They
it
all
gets
had
better.
dare. Where's
Oh my-
Scruff McGruff?
Oh my God,
Over here.
the story gets so much better.
Okay.
So people have come around the counter now and they're taking pictures. It's like 5 people plus myself. We're all
Plus
crowded.
myself.
Yeah, plus myself.
And the guy who dropped it's back there waiting for
No,
y'all
wait,
all
wait,
to
like,
fucking
God,
down.
man.
hold on.
I just needed 10 on top too.
So this is like 2 days before Christmas. I swear to God. So everybody's
fucking
taking
Christmas.
pictures. And people are going live with the cocaine bag on the floor.
God.
So listen, some lady walks in with pink hair and she says, "Oh, my friend dropped something on the floor. You guys have a nice night. Thank you. Merry Christmas." And she snatches it up. So the dude that I was actually speaking to before, he looks at everyone and he says, So do I call the cops now? Or?
I mean, we know exactly who got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Buddy the fucking elf came in and got their
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
I was like,
Her
you know, that's
driver's license is on the thing for like 10 minutes.
I
so
gave
you know
him
who it is.
I gave him the realest street answer ever. I said, bro, this lady came in with black jacket and pink hair.
Doing this.
Scooped up the whole bag of cocaine off the ground and told you to have a nice evening. Why would you call the police on her?
What if that was the drug deal? The drug dealer was like so confident. He's like, yo, no, ain't nobody about to pick this
It's
up.
QT, man.
About
Just
to
drop that shit. Go get it. No.
It'd be right there at the counter for you, waiting for you, baby.
You shaky finger. Fuck, you dropped
I got
it.
pictures. I got pictures.
Oh my
I got
God.
pictures of the cocaine bag.
Showed me the
I got pictures of the cocaine bag. Hold on. I took
my
picture
God.
because I knew nobody
all
would
it
believe
makes me
that.
think of
Barrett, get ready to segue,
See
Barrett.
that shit?
Oh my God.
There it is.
There it is. I got an
my
up
God.
close baggie. Somebody already used it.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh,
They've
yeah.
been shoveling snow out
Oh,
of
she
that
was
bad
like,
boy.
Bro, I'm thinking you talking about an ounce. It's literally like a
it's-
fingernail.
You got like $100 worth.
Yeah.
Right.
But at some point, the bag was full. She was like,
Oh yeah.
a friend of mine dropped something. You guys have a nice day. Merry Christmas.
Bro,
Hey,
how
she
do you
should-
think
she
she
should've-
knew about? Like, how do you think they found out where they dropped it at?
She probably
That's a
came
good
in there
question.
at first. She
Because they
prob-
was probably pumping
Bro,
gas.
I
She was like,
dropped-
yo,
Bro,
I'm in the
I
parking lot
dropped my
trying to
wallet.
get this last little bit of cocaine.
Bro, I
All
dropped
right,
my
I think
wallet.
I dropped it in
I
there.
dropped my wallet on my phone and lost it and
But it-
couldn't find it.
but
Bro,
it wasn't
how do you
cocaine.
find a whole bag of cocaine?
Your
telling you
wallet
right
is not cocaine.
'Cause
You're
she-
not addicted to your wallet.
She knows because she knows
I mean,
'cause
technically, we all are.
she went over
Uh,
the
no.
She went over the fridge, picked up her Mad Dog, and was like, "That's had to be where I lost it." like that's where it went.
I got gas.
You know, if she was like for real, she probably went up there. She's like, I have a particular set of skills.
So-
and if you do not return my cocaine, I will sit there and break you.
You
Oh
should've-
yeah, she was Grogu
You
on
should've
the
sold it
cocaine. Thank you. Have a great day.
You should have sold it back to her.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should have sold it right back to her.
Man,
Like, yo,
listen.
man, I don't got no cocaine, but
It
Oh, the
looks
crazy
like
part.
a
The crazy
turnaround.
part is people
50
started grabbing gloves to grab the cocaine.
I'll take this. It's got
They
Corona
put on
it,
like
but
food
I'll-
gloves. They were coming to get the cocaine. Like it was crazy.
Yeah,
Hit me, Barrett.
there ain't no
He
test
was
for
like,
that.
I'm sorry, sir. That coke on the floor must be sticky.
No, what trips me out is like, you should have just gone up there and been like, "What kind of goddamn store are you running here, Mister?" Like,
like Karen full.
this is a brand new QT. You're acting like old QT. I'm out here trying.
And I ain't talking Q-tips. goddamn it.
Does QT stand for quality transactions?
yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know.
questionable transactions.
Questionable.
So do you want to see how a professional segues out of that?
Come on.
Edward Snowden is looking for a pardon.
Edward Snowden.
Speaking
Edward
on,
Snowden.
That guy's a genius.
if we're gonna speak on everybody that got a pardon, Eric Snowden definitely should.
Edward.
Edward Snowden.
He should definitely
Trent,
be.
you're
ahead.
worse with names. I'm gonna stop you
know.
there.
Bro, I
What
saw-
did he call
I'm
Wahlberg? Matt, what did he call
Is it dyslexic?
Mark Wahlberg?
Wal- Wahlberger.
Maybe. Yeah. I
No,
suck
you're
at
just
names.
you're fuck names. This dude's like
I know a
Tyrone
face.
Snowden ain't shit. That motherfucker.
I know what he looked like. God damn it.
You sound like my dad.
Tyrone
You sound like
Snowden.
my dad. Fuck you. You know who you are.
You know who I'm talking about. God damn it.
You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker name Irvin Snowden.
The motherfucker that's stuck in Russia right now.
Yeah,
Right
yes,
now.
Yes.
Walter Urgin.
Walter Urgin?
Everyone knows Snow White.
That
He's
has-
over in fucking Russia. He's stuck out there. He's fucked
Oh,
up.
Snow White. God damn it.
Hey, you know that bitch.
It's him and them seven dwarves.
NBC, ESPN, SBI.
It was
FBI.
Walter Burger.
Walter
Walter Burger.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Whataburger. That's a good ass sandwich.
You guys know Matt Wahlberger?
I fucked his name up.
So
So
go
bad.
ahead. Eric Snowden, what's going on?
So Eric Snowden is
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
apparently.
Okay, we gotta get
Yeah,
done.
that was painful.
Oh yeah,
Fuck you, Barrett.
No, yours was good. Yours
it was me.
it was Trent.
I'm
Trent
thinking,
Sinatra out
I'm
this
thinking the
motherfucker.
crown is hitting me. So
He got an ear for TV.
let's keep it going.
I'm just going to read this verbatim. So, aware that Trump has bypassed the formal pardon process and chooses candidates based on advice from friends and celebrities in his orbit, several Republican lawmakers have encouraged the president to go ahead and give Edward Snowden a pardon so that he can come back to the
Wait,
United
they
States.
are.
Oh yes, there are several Republicans out there that are trying to get him.
I know the reason why.
Why is that?
Why?
With watching the movie.
Oh my
Man, that
God.
movie's old, so come back with some real shit.
But this is okay. How long
No,
has he?
It's legit.
Let's think
It's
about how long.
legit.
Let's
It's
think about
legit.
how long he's been there.
Right.
Think about his knowledge.
Right.
Think about everything he can do.
Right.
As far as hacking.
If
Right.
If Russia has that information,
Right.
you don't think Russia's like, hey, we're gonna keep him here?
FYI, this dude is the what's his name that invented the atom bomb from Germany? What's his name?
Oh, you're talking about Einstein,
This
yeah.
dude's the Einstein of America right now.
Oh, I thought you were
telling
talking about Von Braun.
If we're talking about hackers,
No, God
Von
damn
Braun
it,
was the
no.
rocket
V-rockets,
scientist. Yeah.
he knows everything, man.
got us to the moon,
He
so-
knows too much. He had clearances in every department, every major department.
He did work. He worked for the
He-
national.
he-
He, basically what
he
happened
stepped
was
out of his area too.
yeah.
though.
He
I
did.
mean, come on, who won't?
He was an NSA
Listen, man,
contractor.
he saw some shit and he just kept trying to find more shit.
Essentially, what he did was he downloaded a bunch of downloaded a bunch of information he had access to,
And
then he
and
left.
Do you know where he did it? Do you know where he did it?
Hawaii.
Yep, it was.
He was in Hawaii.
Yep.
Yes, bro. You know so I'm an army guy.
Okay.
Ain't nobody looking in Hawaii, bro.
Nope.
All right.
They don't give a fuck.
Nope.
That shit is I hate to say it.
Just
Hawaii's
had a
like
volcano.
Alaska.
Just had a volcano.
Not anymore. I promise you, not anymore. They looking like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
But at that point in time, cause ain't shit going on over there, bro. They
But
just
ice.
when you go over
Well,
there, they
yeah.
put you over there
Yeah,
because you did
yeah.
good.
Dog the Bounty Hunter was kept
I have some
busy.
friends. I have
On
some friends
ice.
that have moved to
Busy.
Hawaii.
Yeah, you did good.
They're army. They're army.
You're on
They
your
moved to
way
Hawaii.
out. You're on right.
Yeah.
You're on your way out. You
That
did
makes
good.
sense.
Go over here. Go over here.
Is that what it is? It's like Hawaii's like a vacation,
Bro,
for them?
yeah,
Like
bro.
in-
Like I hate to say that shit, but not anymore probably because Snowden fucked that up for everybody.
Well,
Like it's a bunch of army dudes probably want to put their hands on him right now
'Cause they
like,
gotta
you
do
fuck-
work
come
over
on,
there
man,
now.
right now.
see,
Yeah,
Hawaii
man.
Hawaii had like infrastructure already built in, right?
Right.
You know who they don't give a shit about is like Guam now,
Right.
But because
No,
Guam's
they give a shit. They give a shit.
Guam's overridden with
They
kids with
gi-
no brakes on their
they
bicycles,
gi- they
snakes
give a
and
shit.
lizards.
Nobody gives a fuck about that part. But if you go to where we are, that shit's great.
Yeah.
The electric
Guam-
fence only keeps so
Yeah,
many
man.
lizards
Now,
out.
don't forget, Guam is also where was it Mitch McConnell that said, or was it Mitch McConnell that said that our army bases and our military bases on Guam we're on the verge of tipping Guam
Yes.
into the
Right.
ocean?
Right.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Doesn't that
yeah,
feel
yeah.
kind of stupid?
Welcome to the land of make believe, where we do whatever we want to. Yeah, no, it's
That's crazy.
If Mitch McConnell says something, just do the fucking opposite. Anytime. He's like, don't jump off the bridge. You're like, I'm fucking jumping. Here I
Yeah,
go.
right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking jump. You told me not to. Like,
Mitch ain't give a damn.
you
Or
know,
or
when
you
Mitch
get a big
talks-
old head of lettuce. And
Have
just
you
give it
ever
to
watched
him.
Mitch McConnell on CNN? Or excuse me, like
no, never on CNN.
So
No,
not CNN, but
Fox
was it-
News.
Fox News.
not Fox News.
One
the other-
America.
Are you talking about news?
C-SPAN.
Okay.
You ever watch
Yeah, yeah.
C-SPAN?
Yes.
So here's my
C-SPAN
impression.
comes on your phone now.
Here's my impression of Mitch McConnell on C-SPAN. You ready? This is the greatest impression. It's this.
Sound like Charlie Brown's dad.
I don't think I've ever tried to do a Mitch McConnell impression.
Look, whenever I found out his wife actually was in the
An
Trump,
Asian lady.
Oh yeah, no.
she's in the Trump.
She's the
the
Secretary of
cabinet.
Transportation.
I never
Right.
knew that until like this year. I'm like,
Now that Pete Buttigieg
Oh
has
my
been like,
God.
ouchie, bitch. Freaking
Listen.
in.
that's crazy.
I have plenty of conversation about Pete Buttigieg. Mr. Buttigieg.
Did you serve as Mr. Buttigieg?
I never served with the Buttigieg. No one will admit to serving with Buttigieg.
Why not? That dude seems cool as hell.
He's not.
Why?
Because his name is Buttigieg.
Sure, his name is unfortunate,
Unfortunately,
but
What else we got, Bear? What else we got?
we got Huckabee.
Oh wait.
you mean Shadow Eye?
I got a bad bag of Huckabee.
Bro, did you just call him Shadow Eye?
Her? Yeah, no, but I see where you got it from.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you were doing.
I
Fuck her.
like Booty. You know where I what?
respect her more than the new press secretary.
No, fuck no.
Oh, you're talking
Tom
about McEnany?
Steyer
Yeah.
for governor.
Oi.
Tom
What state?
Steyer?
What
For
state?
governor.
For what state?
South Carolina. He lives here now.
Does he?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'll take him as a
Tom
governor.
Steyer
I
for
would.
governor.
I would too.
Hey.
I would
Tom
take
Steyer
Steyer
for
as
governor. I'll say that out loud, and I don't. And you
He could
better
definitely beat
Neek,
McMaster.
Neek, you do not X this out. Tom Steyer for governor, because I promise you that after I'm gonna leave that alone.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Steyer
Let's
for
see
governor.
that belt he was wearing.
He did have a nice belt. Tom, bro, his belt collection
It is on point.
is on point.
He
Like,
goes, I go Navajo, Navajo,
Wait,
Navajo. Well, that means
So I got a story about Tom, and you can and you can find this right on my Instagram, right?
Tell it.
So when I met Tom Steyer, this is the crazy shit. This is gonna sound
hey,
like
you
a
got
joke.
any sacrament for me?
I do, bro. Pour your own troubles. So when I met Tom Steyer. It's gonna sound like a joke. I met Tom Steyer with MC Light,
Okay.
right? So
I can actually believe it.
So I lean. Tom says, she's nice. Who's that? I was like, yo, that's MC Light. Yo, she's like I said, you know who Nicki Minaj is? Like, she's the original Nicki Minaj.
Then he goes, is she anything like Missy Elliott?
Minus the booty. He was like, oh.
I'm not talking to her there, Primo, because I like booty.
No. Listen, Tom's that guy. First of all, I
can
want to
definitely
say,
see Tom having a black wife.
oh no, his wife's amazing. She's not black, but she's amazing.
I'm just saying. If
What do you?
he would
No,
definitely
don't
date
do him
outside.
like, don't do Tom.
That's not
bro.
a bad thing to say. He would date outside his race.
Yeah, but that man's married to death.
Oh, I'm just
You
saying.
gonna throw that man under
But-
the
but
bus,
you-
and
you
I
don't know
just
what
said
he
Tom
did.
Steyer for governor.
You don't know what he did before he got married.
I
so,
do know what he did before he got married.
I'm just
he
saying,
made
I would
a
rather-
shit ton of money. That's what he did.
But wouldn't you rather?
Tom
Wouldn't
Steyer
you rather
didn't even hide
a
that
guy
shit.
that would date outside their race?
Not.
Joe
You get
Biden-
what I'm saying?
Listen, Joe Biden did not date outside his race
You
until
don't know that.
until he met Kamala.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Tom Steyer should have had Ashley Larry from Chappelle's Show just
Oh,
come up and be
right.
like, "I'm Rihanna's bitch." Like every time you come up,
Speaking
Tom
of,
Steyer said, he said to me, he said, hey, who are you?
you're like, "Oh, no,
He said, hey,
Primo,
who are you?
You had to go. Oh, you know me. Say hello to my life.
See, I like this guy. He's always promoting me. Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
he is.
I ain't mad at it.
Hey.
I ain't mad at
The
but
only song you
I'm
had
gonna
better
tell
was the
you.
one I helped you with.
Oh.
You hear him now? You just heard that diss? Oh my!
It's not a diss.
Wait. If this were cartoons, it would sound like.
No. I left going like, I can't wait till we hear that on the radio. Bro, it's like 12 years later, and I'm going like, can't wait till we hear that on the radio.
You don't know.
No
it could still
one
change your
knows.
life.
Listen, bro.
change your life.
So hip hop.
We thought the
happened.
Illuminati got you.
No, hip hop happened, bro. Like when I tell you hip hop happened, like these, trash came.
What do you
And
think of? What do you think of? Oh,
Trash came.
I don't want to get you off the topic, but as far as
Tom Steyer said,
but,
I don't want to get you off topic. Go ahead.
but to leading back to
Say hello
Tom
to my
Steyer.
life.
Tom Steyer was one of the people that I was watching on Explain last night on
Right.
Netflix.
Right,
And
okay.
it was saying he was one of the few people that spent so much money for a campaign.
My checks
didn't win.
My checks were fat as fuck.
So what I'm saying is, with Tom, do you think it will work as far as governor wise
In here in South Carolina, fuck yeah.
compared
Listen,
to McMaster?
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
McMaster is in
Listen,
Trump's backhand.
white people want McMaster gone.
Yes, he's a real fucking turd.
Okay.
He's not even he's a douche turd. He's a McTurdster.
And he didn't even get elected.
He's a
He
McTurdster.
got
he-
put there because Nikki
he
moved,
was
right.
Right.
but
He's a
he did-
McTurdster.
He did get elected.
He did win an election. And here's the sad thing.
Which one did he win?
The second
2 years
one.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, when nobody was paying attention, right?
Yeah, no,
right. Nobody's
no,
paying attention.
honestly, the only reason he won
honest
was
with you,
because
that
Trump
makes
was.
sense.
The only reason he won, wasn't that the year that Trump was?
It
Right,
was 16.
Right.
Wasn't it?
Right.
No,
No, it was
was
18. It was 18.
But
18,
Trump was
yeah, it
already
2
president.
years. Yeah,
But-
because Nikki
and then-
Haley was in there for 2 years.
But, it
'cause
did-
that's whenever she
but
moved.
he
6
had,
years.
He
6
had
years.
Trump come, Nikki Haley come, Lindsey Graham come,
Yeah.
had Joe Wilson coming over.
Yeah.
And, I mean, and that's just like the fucking
And why-
final four
and why are
that
you
you
using
don't want.
South Carolina so much?
Hey man, we're a powerful state, bro.
And
you know
that's
what?
what,
We're a
and
powerful
we're so
state, bro.
small, and that's what I want to say.
We're not small.
Like,
we're small size wise,
but
you
you
know.
our influence.
So can I be honest?
Why is South Carolina's influence so strong?
So
why do you think South Carolina's influeing? They're not.
Can I? We are.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We're
Can I be
influencing
honest?
a sound. Rap
Can I
right
be honest?
now.
I'm not
Can I
talking
be
about
honest?
homie. You just went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's talk about politics.
I want to be honest.
You're
I
talking
want to
about
be honest
politics.
politically.
Okay.
I want to be honest.
We had Joe
politically.
Cunningham from Charleston, and I thought he was fantastic because he worked across the aisles and all that.
Right,
And for
right.
his go away speech,
Right.
he goes, "I want to see more of that. I'm sick of people with baseless conspiracy theories, and I want people to get together and actually work." In harmony with each other, like I tried to do, and he cracks a beer. He cracked a beer in Congress, and he's
He
like,
didn't
"This
drink
is the
that
oh
shit.
yo."
He didn't drink that shit.
No,
I
he
felt like
didn't.
that was disrespectful to drink that shit.
The first
But-
time, that's the second time he tried it. First time he tried it, they told him to put it away.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's why I feel. So first of all, unbeknownst to most
was good.
people.
That was good.
Thank you. Unbeknownst to most people. The
Better
governor,
than me.
the governor of the state capital, right? Excuse me. Sorry, the mayor of the city of the state capital, right, is the president of all mayors in the United States.
There's a president of mayors.
Yeah, he's the head mayor.
There's a mayor of mayors.
He's the mayor of mayors. He's the big cheese, as McDonald's was calling it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who's the mayor?
Steve Benjamin.
Steve Benjamin is the mayor of mayors. Yes. Okay. I actually saw that. I did see that.
He's the mayor of mayors.
Like when they have when all of the mayors meet,
Yeah.
Benjamin is the guy in charge.
That's a shitload of people.
That's a shitload.
And that's a shitload of power.
Right.
If you're the mayor of
That's
mayors,
one.
that's
That's one. That's one. That's one. Two, I'm gonna give you some gangster shit that nobody looking at it like this. This is some gangster shit. And if I had fingernails, this is what I'd be doing. And I'm talking to y'all. I'd be like, listen. No. So the gangster shit is when slavery happened, they dropped all black people off in the state of South Carolina. It's more black folks in the state of South Carolina living and from here than anywhere else because this
I can see that.
Charleston was the spot. So now
sure.
what we're looking at is we're looking at what Democrats really want to do. Okay? And they really want to, or they say they want to appeal or appease the African American voter. So you have to come down home. If you're coming down home to appease or appeal to the African American voter, you got to come to South Carolina
This
first.
is where it starts.
That's why Kanye
Right.
can't hear.
Right. You know why? Everybody grandma here. If you go to New York, New Jersey, Philly, Delaware, your grandma here.
Joe Button.
Right.
He's from here.
Chadwick Boseman.
Come on, man.
Orlando
Anderson. Come on, we gonna do.
Jones.
Yeah,
Listen,
we
let me
have
say
to do
this.
it.
Chris
Let me say
Rock.
this Marvel wise. Hold on. Marvel wise. You ready? T'Challa was from Anderson.
Yep.
And Luke Cage is from North.
Yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying to y'all is
The guy who played the leader of the Snow Gorillas, that dude too.
Boom.
Yeah, that guy was from South Carolina
boom.
too.
What I'm saying to
Chris
y'all,
Rock.
what I'm saying to y'all is at the end of the day, South Carolina is more of a power player than most people try to think because we don't say much. South Carolina is like that state that everybody don't fuck with, but everybody know not to fuck with.
But do you think we don't say much or we don't brag as much as we supposed to?
We don't brag as much as we supposed to
How
because
how
we
Georgia,
know what we are.
How Georgia go blue and South Carolina didn't go blue.
So here's this. Atlanta is really Hollywood.
It literally is
100%.
Hollywood.
So what happens
Pinewood
is
Studios.
Yeah.
right. What happens is they went blue because the business was blue. Right? The business was blue. So it attracts outside entities. South Carolina don't attract outside entities except in international entities.
You got dudes
So-
working in Charleston to try to do that.
Listen to what I'm saying. It doesn't work because at the end of the day, guess what I know? I know that Greenville, South Carolina blew up when the Germans got there for BMW. Then Charleston blew up as well, Mercedes-Benz and Volkswagen. Or excuse me, Mercedes-Benz and Audi and what's the
Boeing.
name? Boeing. Okay, now in Columbia, there's nothing happening. But right outside of Columbia, the Panthers just moved
Rock Hill.
to
Yeah.
Rock Hill. What I'm saying is we've been prepped to be that shit and nobody's paying attention. FYI, Darlington started it all.
Yeah.
Right.
We got NASCAR in this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
whole lot of things going on.
And it's in the cut. You would never know what
No.
Maryland's
Motherfuckers who follow the NASCAR be down there.
Oh,
ass.
yeah. They know Dorothy.
I don't
Left,
work
right,
those
center.
games.
Right.
I
See,
work security.
Even
I used
the
to have to go
Panthers.
up on their the RVs.
Right.
I did this 2 years ago. I went on. I checked every RV coming to the game to see if they were sneaking in people.
Right.
So you got to understand. I got like the Trump flags. I got the Confederate flags all in my face, and they like, you stepping on my RV to check.
Bro,
but I got the cops behind me, so they letting it go.
I was about to say, did you have a?
Oh, it's the cops right there.
I mean, you had to like an entourage and a catchphrase.
It was a whole
Here we
drug
go.
dog out there. They
Yeah.
had 2 drug dogs,
Oh, man.
SWAT team. So they when I was on, because the police
Well,
couldn't
Trent-
technically get on the bus, so
Right.
I had
Yes.
to.
Fuck with me, fool.
Exactly.
You were with me because you did ROTC at the same time I did. Remember when we would go like Quantico and shit?
Yeah.
And they would have them boys come up in there with the M16s and shit,
Yeah.
and just be walking through the bus like, sit down, like
Yeah.
everybody,
For real, they was
sit
trying
down.
to, they was trying to like,
Yeah.
sun them boys.
Parasilence, sit down. No, but they had the. If you think about it too, the Panthers, they from what I understand, Twitter, feel free to correct me, but from what I understand is the Panthers were originally supposed to be in South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
And
South
they
Carolina
Wait,
said
stop. Please don't tell that story.
well
The reason we don't need to tell that story is because we don't need to tell that story.
they were
USC
supposed
is
to.
just trying to come back. Don't do that to them.
No, I don't think it's USC's problem.
Oh, no, motherfucker, it was a USC issue.
trying to
Man,
come
it
back.
could've
It was
been.
all about USC.
It was all about
Clemson
USC.
didn't give a damn. Clemson was like, come on in.
It
Well,
wasn't
now
enough
you got
people.
It was
Wasn't enough
USC.
people. Wasn't enough
Bro,
people though.
if they put that
USC
if they put
at the
that
end did not have
Carolina
that sign.
Stadium in the middle of Columbia somewhere,
Why wouldn't you be bangers
bro,
with whoever's
we
with
would
you?
be, bro. Columbia would be the Mecca. It wouldn't be no Charlotte.
No.
Wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be no
Wouldn't
Charlotte.
be.
We'd have
Wouldn't
actual skyscrapers instead of like
Right.
these-
This
The
should
reason
be-
why the
this shit
baby,
would be
the
potatoes.
reason why the
bananas.
baby was able to create what he did was because Charlotte put those teams there.
Right.
If those
That's
teams
true.
weren't there,
Right.
the
Wouldn't
baby
be no-
wouldn't
he
be
was
able
high
to open them
profile.
Then
It's
why-
a big,
then it wouldn't have hurt
he
South
made it a
Carolina.
bigger market. They made it a bigger market. Then he made it a bigger market. Like the rapper being P.D. Pablo had issues, but then the industry wasn't ready for that. So then Baby came when he came at the height of, listen, you got Baby and Jordan in the same city.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, Baby Jordan and Cam Newton at the same city. So
Fuck Cam Newton.
I feel you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a Bucks fan, so I say fuck Cam Newton anyway. But
Respect.
you know what I'm saying?
I just hate Auburn. The only thing good to come out of this South Carolina season was watching Auburn walk away losers.
Man, listen, it's the COVID. I can't respect anybody's football play.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on. Don't disrespect Clemson like that.
I can't
I-
respect anybody's
Fuck
football
Clemson.
play.
Don't disrespect Clemson.
You don't
You're
play
not about
nobody. You don't play nobody in the COVID. You play
At
motherfuckers.
all.
Hey,
At
you want to check,
all.
bitch?
At
Like I told-
all.
Come fuck
At
around.
all.
just
At
like
all.
I
At all.
told Zach, put Clemson in Carolina.
You went
Switch,
50-50.
and I guarantee you, we will run the table on the whole
You went-
Carolina roster.
Oh,
Whoever
yeah,
they
yeah.
No,
play.
you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
What?
No, you
Y'all don't
wouldn't.
even
No,
play
you wouldn't.
Alabama.
No, you wouldn't.
Y'all
No, you
don't play
wouldn't.
Alabama.
I have a conspiracy
You
theory.
went
Y'all haven't
50.
played
You went
Alabama in
50-50.
like 10
I have a
years.
conspiracy theory.
SEC, Carolina doesn't
You went
play
50-50.
Alabama until they're good.
You went
They work up
50-50 with a
enough
team
time.
that's not in
Y'all-
your conference. You went 50-50 with a team that's not in your conference.
Wow.
Who?
But I have a conspiracy
Who you
theory.
talking about? Notre Dame?
Is not in your
Oh,
conference.
but
How you
everybody
gonna talk about Notre Dame?
Listen.
No, it's Notre Dame.
Oh my God! But they're gonna be there every time.
Notre
They're
Dame
gonna
will
be
beat
there every
Carolina.
time.
So they wouldn't. Say they wouldn't.
Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina.
Coastal Carolina would probably run the table before y'all would.
Now.
We want to be.
Now.
We want to be truthful.
Now.
Come on,
Trent.
y'all don't
Trent,
wanna
I have
do
a,
that.
I have
How's
a
it feeling?
conspiracy
Not
theory.
this year.
I have a
How's it
conspiracy
feeling?
theory.
Y'all not about to disrespect
I have a
Coastal Carolina
conspiracy
this
theory.
year.
I have a conspiracy theory.
Liberty did.
I have a Muschamp conspiracy theory. I have a Muschamp conspiracy theory.
Okay.
My Muschamp conspiracy theory is this: when Deion Sanders' son came to USC, I saw.
I told him.
I saw. Listen,
him. I said
wait.
it too.
Listen. I definitely saw Deion Sanders eating lunch downtown. So I was like, yo, he downtown. He hanging out.
Showtime.
So I thought, oh shit, he about to be a coach here. So my conspiracy theory is he wanted to be a coach here.
They said
but
no.
Muschamp said no. And then he goes to an HBCU,
Yeah.
and this motherfucker has been flipping top-notch recruits
All
from
year.
the SEC all year.
But he hadn't.
Because
He had, oh
He
my
Just
God.
took
oh my
y'all.
God,
He took his
yeah.
son back.
who was not a top tier linebacker.
Doesn't
in
matter.
fucking
Whenever-
South Carolina.
Doesn't matter.
Will
He
be when
flipped-
be with his
No,
dad.
He flipped the
prime time is a once in a lifetime dude. His son ain't him. His other son that's playing for him ain't him.
Oh, that dude.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Okay,
I watched the Texas work. That boy quarterback got that work.
Let's see.
He got that work. You gonna see?
Time will tell. I know you'll see.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
I'm telling
see.
you right now.
I feel like
he took his son and didn't do
he
jack
took
shit.
his but over there, where's it?
But y'all
Jackson
was
State,
happy
right?
for
Yeah,
him.
Jackson
He's
State.
at Jackson
I wasn't
State.
happy for
he
shit.
flipped
I wasn't going
five
like, oh, look, Shiloh
SEC
Sanders.
commits 5,
That's big.
and
When
they
you
were
got-
top tier.
When you got T.O. as your wide receiver coach,
Ooh, everybody
Come
damn near on his
on.
shit
Hold on.
got gold
Come on.
jackets.
T.O. could play. Who the fuck said he could coach?
you don't know that.
That's like being like, we brought in Ocho
You don't know
Cinco.
that.
You don't know
we,
that. You
we
don't
have to
know.
You
call
don't
him
know that.
Coach
You-
Cinco.
hey, I
Come on.
Hey, can I ask you a
Come
question?
on.
Can I ask
Listen,
you a question?
no,
Can
let
I
me
ask-
say this.
No, I got him. I'm about to kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. You play guitar, right?
Yeah.
So if Santana came in this bitch trying to teach you how to play guitar, you gonna listen?
Oh, absolutely. Doesn't mean he could teach me for shit.
But you gonna listen, right?
Yeah, I see what I can pick up.
I'm gonna give him one more.
Doesn't matter.
Everybody probably thought Michael Jordan's son would be able to play basketball.
I didn't think that shit.
I didn't either.
I did not think that
Trent,
shit.
you're proving my point.
No,
Michael Jordan
but
didn't
LeBron's
think that
son
shit.
will be in the league.
But that's
Maybe.
LeBron.
He's a
LeBron
freak.
was on his ass. LeBron, that little boy had nothing.
But
The
you
only
would
time
think-
he got to smoke weed when they was
you
in the
would-
That
bubble.
dude, that kid came out.
Right.
I'm
That kid
smoking
came
weed
out
at Disney,
feet
bitch. You
feet
can't
first,
stop
and they
me.
went
We in the
this. I'm telling you, that dude was big from the beginning. If you're a freak, you a freak. Just like homeboy went play for the Pelicans.
LaMelo.
Oh yeah,
No,
No,
Lonzo?
He was at
no,
Duke
no,
first.
no.
Oh, you talking
Zion.
about Zion?
Zion.
yeah, Zion.
From Spartanburg. Shout out to Spartanburg, upstate A64.
100%.
All
Y'all know what
four
it
of
is.
us.
Another
We could
another
get
South Carolina influence.
We could get all.
A64. Y'all know what it is.
We could get all.
Eight God.
We could get all four of us plus Neek to go in there and try to stop him from dunking on us.
Ain't nobody doing that.
We
Hell
ain't
no.
stopping shit
I ain't
because
even
the man
going.
is a freak.
You might say all 3 of y'all because I ain't even gonna try.
But-
I'm gonna
He's
be, I'm gonna be
huge.
honest. I'm just gonna be in the
So
stands
all
reporting.
2 of y'all.
But Jordan's
me and this
kids
dude
weren't
gonna be
small.
looking. These
No,
You gotta
motherfuckers
understand
crazy.
that
as
his
hell.
kids weren't
All right,
small.
all
They
right.
just couldn't play
For an
basketball.
example.
That's what it is.
For an
I ordered
example,
nachos.
Jordan's kids, they
Listen,
weren't
man.
small. They just couldn't play
It took
basketball.
forever for Jadeveon Clowney to get fundamentals down, but he was such a fucking freak.
He
you ain't
still doesn't
stopping
have
him.
it
Shout
down.
out to
No.
A64 Jadavion Clowney from
He
upstate.
still don't got it down.
Shout out to 803 Rock Hill.
He owes my brother Waffle House breakfast. my brother had breakfast for him, and he said he didn't have his wallet. My brother ate breakfast with him. Was like, I got you.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, that's an NCAA violation. You need to let him know you know.
Oh, so you slight snitching. Oh, this doesn't work.
They'll be like, can I
You
get
gonna
some-
make that man
Then
give
they
up
go-
everything.
Then they gonna have to scrape his name off the side of y'all little wall.
Can I get
video?
Yeah.
Oh my
Right
god!
there.
Hi, video.
Hello.
say hello to his life?
No, say hello.
Say hello to his live.
Ah.
Come on, Bear. What else we got?
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up because it is the last show of the season. It's the last show of the year. Neek is giving us the sign.
Oh wow.
Hold on. We do gotta say one thing we like about Trump. That's what
Oh
we have
gosh,
to do.
I don't.
Oh, I didn't
forgot
say.
about
I
that.
said one good thing
I'm
about
gonna give it to you.
2020.
I'm gonna give it to you. This is mine. I didn't respect this man until this week.
Hold on. Does this give him respect? Okay.
This gives him a little respect. I got
right,
to.
all right, go
I got
ahead.
to because he's
Go
playing the game. But he should have played the game a long time ago. But I respect him saying the people need 2,000 instead of 600.
Sure, you can say it till he's blue in the fucking
Of
face.
course. But most people would have just signed that bill and would just said, fuck y'all.
I'm
Okay,
out.
so
Yeah,
here,
okay.
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what he should have done. He should have signed the bill and then told Congress to come up
Go
with the
back.
other 1,400.
Yeah.
That's what he should have done.
Yes.
He didn't do that because he doesn't. He can say he cares about the $600. He does not care.
He's
about
doing.
that.
He's
100%.
fanning flames.
Yeah, all he's
I
doing,
understand.
what
I
he's
know
doing,
what he's doing.
he's
So
trying to
but
burn
this-
everything
What do you
down
think
before he
about-
gets out
Y'all
of
got
town.
it. Y'all messing up my good.
I'm sorry.
What do you
messing
think?
up my
What-
one good
What do I
thing.
think about Donald Trump?
Yeah,
I'm
what is
trying to
your
say
good
one
thing? What is
Yeah.
your good
I'm
thing
trying to
about
say
Trump's
one good
ski?
thing.
I never said I'd say a good thing about
You
Trump.
did.
No.
We have
We
to.
did. We said-
I'm
we said-
here. We have to.
We all have to say
I
this is
don't-
one good thing. One good thing.
Yeah, when he lost, even though he didn't fucking acknowledge it,
I'll give it
he
to him.
shut the fuck up.
That
is like,
Okay. Okay.
or I cared to care. I didn't. I don't.
I want to go last. I'm telling you, I want to go last.
My
All right.
favorite thing about 2020, my daughter.
Okay.
This is about Trump, not your daughter, but it's good.
October
Congratulations.
22nd, 2020, 8:47 a.m.
What is October what?
22nd.
I thought I was this close to having a Halloween baby, but no, I got my daughter. I can't. I love her.
All right, okay.
I'll tell y'all this too, and I know you know Trent. You got a kid?
We working.
Okay, you'll know. I know Barrett knows. That is the kind of love that hurts. It hurts because you love that kid more than you even know what to do with your hands or your body. Like you're just like, I want everything, and I never understood that kind of love would exist. My mom, my dad would tell me, once you have a kid, you'll understand. Having a kid has taught me centuries of lessons in my book.
And Trump helped you do that.
Trump didn't help me do shit.
I'm gonna tell you what having a kid did for me.
Well, this is supposed to be about Trump.
I know.
I have a 2020 baby.
But I feel him.
Right,
Because
okay.
I'm a 19, so it happened right before.
Right, he has to,
everything happened. So
So
it's
you
like,
felt it in the midst of.
my son's birthday. Listen, you have to understand. My son's birthday was the last birthday my family all came together and had because it was January the 8th.
Oh, so the last
Real birthday.
gotcha.
Everybody got together
Right.
before COVID actually took over
Oh,
everything.
wow.
right.
Oh, wow.
So with him, it made me be scared of dying.
Wow.
I stayed awake. I'm sorry, but I stayed awake the other night when I thought I had COVID, and I didn't. I got tested
Oh,
negative.
shit. Cliffhanger. He just screwed it up. That was our cliffhanger.
That
Sorry.
was our
No,
cliffhanger.
just
But
kidding.
I was like, God damn. I was like, I don't believe in God and nothing. When I like think of like a computer, you turn a computer off, it didn't know it's off.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those things. But I was like, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to have the lights go out. I'm not ready
100%.
for none of that
No.
because I was like, I got like 50, 60 years with this kid, and that's what I want.
100%.
And I'm right with you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want death.
No.
I'm not ready for death. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it upon myself to do everything that I can think of
To stay alive.
to my
Right.
mom, my dad, my love,
Right.
my daughter, my brother, my sister. I need that. I need that
Yeah.
to be here
It
for
made
them.
you aware. It made
Absolutely.
you present. Yeah,
And
it
I
made you
mean,
present.
I literally stayed up for like 15, 16
Thinking
hours
about it.
until my body was like, fuck it, you have to sleep at some point.
Yeah, especially because it's bad for the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no sleep. Yeah,
Yeah, no
It's
rest is really bad.
Yeah.
It's the worst, to be honest with you.
No, I had to
Hit me
like
with
take
it,
like
Bear.
2 Xanax.
What you got?
All right. Well, if I have to do one good thing about Trump,
One good thing.
it's jeez.
This is literally like, what fart's your favorite?
Yeah,
They all
it's-
stink.
I mean, the only thing that I can really say is that I appreciate the fact that. So backstory a little bit on this is that since the election, since it was deemed that Biden is our president elect, Trump has vacationed in Florida or in Virginia every single weekend. He has basically proven and shown every single weekend that he does not give a damn about anybody. He doesn't care about this country. He has proven that ultimately he just wants to go and play golf because he can sit there and say how much he cares. And sure, some of his followers will continue to follow, but eventually it's going to get to the point where they go, holy shit, we were duped. We absolutely were duped. And I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
It's okay. We all get duped from time to time.
100%.
But at some point you have to admit, I got duped. I fell for it.
The flags aren't coming
There's a
down.
lot of people who do say that and do come to that realization.
Mine.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give mine because I gotta pee.
Understand.
I just want this shit to be over.
Nice to meet you. Gotta pee. I'm Zach.
My nice thing to say about Trump is
China.
Mm.
China.
Well,
It was China. 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 China.
That's your
It's gonna be amazing.
That's your favorite thing?
China.
That's your favorite thing about Trump?
China.
well. It wasn't Kung Flu.
China. China.
Okay.
It was China. China.
And we also have a Leave It in 2020 segment.
China.
Yeah. We're gonna do. if
Primo,
need
if you
to-
gotta pee,
if you
you
need to
go
go pee, you
first.
can go.
What do you
can go
leave?
pee.
What do you
What am I
leaving?
leaving in 2020?
Yeah, what are you
What are
leaving
you
in
leaving?
2020?
These garbage ass MCs that you got. I swear to God, a lot of y'all are garbage. I'm leaving you in 2020 because here's the truth.
For white people, that's mic controller.
I'm leaving this in 2020 because this is the truth. COVID exposed you, MFers. And now that the truth is out, that you have not been harnessing or cultivating your craft. I'm leaving that trash in 2020 because I know that people want more. People want more. They need to feel pain. They need to feel life. They need to feel reality. The truth of the answer of the impact of what hip hop has been is dead rappers. Rappers are dead because of this trash. At the end of the day, people want more. Guess what? When it came down to it, Instagram, TikTok, these rappers were nowhere around because they couldn't do anything because they weren't able to floss or flex anything because shit was shut down.
For sure.
You're not an artist.
You can't hide behind that tour money.
You can't hide behind it. I believe that COVID-19 meant all the rappers from the late 1900s because they flourished. They came up. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. Shout out to Eminem. Shout out to the cats that stood on MCing and stood on what hip hop is supposed to be and came through and invented a new realm for artists to step through for the COVID. As an MC, I'm telling you, I appreciate what happened in 2020, and I'm leaving you garbage rappers behind. I hate the fact that some of the real good ones, like Pop Smoke was a good one. Yeah. He'd have been a great one. He left here because of the trash that you other MCs were about. At the end of the day, music is about speaking life. We gave God the gift of music and took it away with 2020. I'm leaving you garbage ass rappers where you are. I gotta piss. How?
Amen.
Mike,
that's what I like to hear.
Mike is dropped.
That's the energy.
Who is the rapper who said, I feel contagious. God bless you. God, who the fuck was it? I can't think of that dude. Well, that was a beautiful
soliloquy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you guys to help me out with the Leave It in 2020 list. I texted it to you earlier, so if you guys have it pulled up, I guess what we're gonna do is I'll just Trent, you tell the first one, and then Zach, you tell the second one, and I'll do the third one, and we'll just go through this.
Can we have some like graduation music? That would be fantastic.
Oh, graduation music would be good. I was thinking like
go on, we remember all the times.
Fuck you, 2020.
Okay, so the first one is the wings. Left wing, right wing. I don't want to hear none of that. That's out of here.
I figured you'd like that.
2020, baby.
No more wings.
What you got, Zach? What's your next one?
The second one is my favorite upon the list. It is Donald Trump. All of him. Leave his ass in 2020.
Not half, not a quarter, but the whole
damn thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. I'm gonna do two of them. Fire tornadoes. So this year we saw some of the worst wildfires in the history of our country. The acres burned, the people that lost their homes, lives lost. So we're going to leave fire tornadoes because that was something that apparently was worthy of being reported on, as well as merging tropical storms. 2020 was a record hurricane season. It was the hurricane season to end all hurricane seasons. We had 31 named storms, 13 hurricanes, 6 Category 3 plus storms, 12 landfalling storms all the way from Latin America to North Carolina. 431 people lost their lives, and we saw $47 billion in property lost. So merging tropical storms and fire tornadoes, we're done. Okay. 2020 has left you.
Go ahead, Trent.
All right. Next, we got pandemic.
In particular.
The COVID-19 pandemic.
Can go ahead and like put its head up its ass. And
pandemic can just leave.
Go.
You get what I'm saying?
Go.
It's out of here. We're not speaking that name no more.
I don't want to hear COVID for the rest of my fucking life.
Like COVID-19 is like the N-word. Once you give it power,
COVID-19 is the new N-word. No more.
Once you give it power, it's gonna take over you.
I hate you, COVID.
What you got next, Zach?
Wait. I gotta leave my pandemic. Can I leave my pandemic?
We got you. We gonna get you at the end. It's gonna be. We got like.
I got you.
Like 6 more.
All right. All right, so the next one is China virus, just because it's the same thing as COVID, but fucking racist.
Yeah. AKA Wuhan virus.
Yeah, the Wuhan, the Kung flu, the China virus. Let's take all the bigotry out of something that's already messed up.
Yeah,
right. Let's just
agreed.
All right, let's go ahead and leave that.
Agreed.
Barrett, we need next on the list.
Yeah, the next one was actually Shelby's suggestion, which was e-learning and distance learning. So we want to leave that in 2020 just because parents are tired of teaching their kids
100%,
at home.
100%.
Trent?
What we got? Coronavirus.
Actually,
Again?
we already did that, so go to the next
Okay.
one.
Hold on.
It's not racist.
Go to the
I just
next
want to
one,
be done with it.
Nah, see, they trying to play me right here.
I just want to be done with it.
I'm gonna read it.
No,
It
you-
says Trevor Lawrence for Heisman, leaving in 2020. He's good, just tired of the timeline. Y'all better stop hating. You better stop hating Trevor Lawrence, baby. He's coming.
Wait, you're a Clemson fan?
Yeah, he's a
100%.
shithead.
Come on,
Oh,
Preem.
yeah, no.
Preem, you
No,
can do
I'm
this.
from
We
864
literally saw
and
all
I am
respect for
not.
Trent leave.
Look,
Primo's
you got to know why
we
I'm not.
saw leave.
They've never had a starting black quarterback.
Yes,
Neither
we
has-
have. Savell
Wow.
Newton. Shut up.
Who?
Savell Newton.
Actually, I like
What?
Savell Newton
Wasn't
a
a
lot.
starter, bro.
What
Yes, he
year was that?
Yes,
Savell Newton
2005.
was not a starter, bro.
He
was
started?
not a. He was not a starter.
They took him out, right?
Right.
Yes, he
He
was.
was not a starter.
No.
He came
Oh,
in.
my
He came out. He
goodness.
came in. He came
He
out.
was a wide
If
receiver at
right.
the end.
At the,
They
yeah.
turned him to a wide receiver. That's
he
what
went-
they do
he- no,
with black
no,
USC quarterbacks.
He went from. All right, we're not going to go into
We're
this.
not about to do this.
We can
That
all
was left in 2005.
Hey,
Yeah.
guess what? All three of us. We can, wait, huddle real quick. Huddle.
Oh, y'all about to huddle?
Fuck Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor?
Right.
You only say that
Fuck
whenever
him.
he's good,
Fuck
but
Trevor
let's keep going.
That dude
What do
gonna
you
get
have
to the
next?
NFL and be a goddamn punter.
And when he gets tackled, when he gets tackled, he goes ah.
No. You don't.
If you can catch him.
You don't think there's any
Easy.
potential that Trevor Lawrence will be Jules' next boyfriend?
He's gonna be.
Primo.
He could be.
Primo, why didn't USC want to play us this year? It's a reason, because they knew they was going to lose.
You're wrong.
You're not about to say
You're
we
wrong.
couldn't
No, they didn't go to the
control
playoffs
a
this year 'cause of
USC
coronavirus.
versus
No.
Clemson game.
Nobody went to the playoffs
Y'all,
this year.
y'all freaking got
All right,
coronavirus
Trent,
from Auburn.
Trent.
Y'all got coronavirus from
Trent.
Auburn.
There's a lot
Are
of
you
things
ready-
you catch in
Are you
Auburn.
ready for a
Yeah,
reality?
They were,
Are
and
you
they
ready
were
for?
orange as well.
We're right down the street.
Are you ready for a reality check?
Oh, okay, come on with it.
Reality check.
South Carolina was the only school.
who wanted
who
to
wanted to
go
play
out
their
and
out
play their out of conference.
But y'all ain't want to play y'all bowl
we
game.
got outvoted.
Well,
Y'all ain't want to play y'all bowl
They
game
had
for winning 2
COVID.
games.
who has
They
heard?
wanted to go give them.
First
God
of all,
damn.
what was the? Hold on. What
I'm
was?
talking about Keenan Ivory Wayans from
Keenan High School.
Do
Yeah.
you want to
I
mess
don't give a
with
fuck.
me?
My mama named me that
What
shit.
was
2
the?
games. That's all I got to say.
What was the
man.
bowl game? What
Y'all
was the
won
bowl
2
game they got
games.
invited
It
to?
was a Liberty Bowl against.
Yeah, no. It
No,
was.
it was the
It was
Gasparilla.
the Gasparilla. What is a Gasparilla? Anybody?
I think it's
Nobody
Sunshine
knows.
Sarsaparilla from Fallout
Come
New
on.
Vegas.
You
I
got
thought
you
Gasparilla
won
was
2
like ginger ale and
games.
All
cranberry.
right, we're moving on.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
moving
okay.
on. We're
Okay,
moving
yeah, we
on.
can't
I'm going to
stay
do
here
the
all
next
day.
one.
Okay.
All right, Radical, which is one of Trent's favorites. 'Cause
Yeah.
the radical left and the radical right, it's fucking stupid to
Yeah.
label someone radical, especially if you're behind a keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. And then the people who were radical were killing people who didn't need to be killed or showing up where the fuck we didn't need you to show up.
Agreed.
I want to say, Proud Boys, stand down,
Stand back.
stand back, stand
We're
by,
leaving you in
Proud
2020.
Boys. Stand down and stand back in 2020. Sit
Now-
your ass.
I need the Proud Boys to sit their ass down somewhere.
I think Barrett has to explain the last two.
No, in fact, actually, I want Dominique to come in and explain the last 2.
Dominique, come here.
Dominique, you got to come in and explain the last 2, bro.
So we're gonna
Because
get.
I would like, as Dominique is coming
Say
in,
hello
I would
to
like
him.
everyone to understand that the Proud Boys need to sit their ass down.
You got to show them what the next 2
the
are.
last 2 on
The last 2 on the list are Dominique's.
I didn't get a list. Why didn't I get a list?
A glizzy is 2 things.
Okay.
All right.
It's a pistol, it's a Glock,
Glock.
or it is a hot dog, meaning penis.
So you're leaving
So
that
we're
in
leaving
2020.
We're leaving the word glizzy in
Leaving
2020.
that in
Okay.
2020.
They already have a name.
Understand.
There's no reason.
Like, you got a little glizzy.
You got it.
Nah, that's just their code name.
My
for penis.
glizzy has a first
like,
name.
have you
It's
seen
G
Like
L
in
I
the
Z
South,
Z
it's considered a
Y.
hot dog.
Okay.
My
You know what I'm saying?
glizzy has a last name. It's GLIZZY. And if you eat it every day, your tonsils swallow. So I'll say, my glizzy has a way of GLIZZYA.
And everybody know what TikTok is.
Yeah.
We're leaving the whole TikTok, right?
Nah.
You're not leaving the whole TikTok in 2020?
TikTok. I mean, it's the future, man.
Oh,
You got to
you
get with it
think-
to get lost. Get with it to get
You
lost.
think it's
I
the
got a
future?
I got
You
a
don't think it will
difference.
die off?
I got a difference.
I think
Shout out
TikTok would be
Trilla.
like Vine.
Shout out Trilla.
I mean,
Shout out Trilla.
yeah, it's a possibility. You know, Facebook done added reels to Instagram.
Shout
so
out
they trying to
Trilla.
kill all of that.
Shout out to
Kill
Trilla.
Trilla, all of that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trilla because at the end of the day, because the government has said that this is a monopoly. So because the government said that this is a monopoly, meaning Facebook and Instagram, and now Instagram is a part of TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that's the same now.
So they was able to buy them.
They were. And so I think this is what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I know that at the end of the day, Trilla is booming and they got Pepsi behind them. So I'm thinking Trilla is the future. So TikTok might be just a place where little kids go to dance.
Could be. Could be.
Or Trilla might be the place where little kids go to dance because, either way, little kids dancing seems to be a lot of money involved in
They're
that.
hopped
Speaking of
up
a lot
on
of
the
money,
Pepsi.
which one of these platforms do you think will be the one to pay the artists what they deserve as far as the platform? Before anybody else.
The one that's going to end up paying the artists what they deserve before anybody else is probably going to be right now. Jay-Z doing it.
He's selling it.
He's selling it.
He's selling
but right now
title to-
Jay-Z's
to
doing
Twitter,
it.
isn't it?
I don't know who.
It's Jeff
No.
Bezos.
Is it Bezos?
Yeah. No, not Bezos. Is what's the Twitter guy? What's his name?
Is it Twitter?
I don't know what his I don't know what his real name is.
Right now, Jay-Z's doing it, but I know that Spotify is right behind them, and Spotify is growing. They're adding things all the time, and I think they just changed like some sort of leadership over there. So I think that depending on who the fuck buys that, depends on who's that going to be that guy. Like, but right now, Jay-Z's holding it, and offline we'll talk about that. But you know what I'm saying. But I think Spotify will probably be the next one in line.
All right. Well, look,
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank y'all and everybody for rocking with your boy. I am Primo Starr, and that's IamPrimostarr. Holla at your boy. I holla back. Get with me. My wife and I are doing 521. And you can holler at us on the Coleman's Instagram. We doing big things. If you not paying attention, your boy is trying to be the next Ashford and Simpson and the young Isaac Hayes. So if you pay attention to what I got going on, I'm showing love, man. I'm trying to tell you, I got chocolate buzz balls.
My big old salted chocolate balls.
Big old chocolate salted buzz balls. I make music.
That's
man.
it. That's Chef.
I know.
I make music. I make music.
The only black guy from South.
Only black guy.
Token.
You goddamn guys. God damn it, kidding.
Everybody remembers Chef, man.
I'm gonna
I understand Token, but everybody remembers Chef.
and hand.
You guys, I'm
Hand.
Well, I want to thank Primo Starr for being here with us today. I want to thank Zach King also and Trent Clark.
Thank you.
Want to thank, of course, Neek the Geek for being our engineer and producer and basically making everything sound good when it comes out because there's.
Can you cue up the soundbite? Get ready. And I think you know exactly what soundbite for me. One of the best things outside my daughter for 2020.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
I
My
can't-
damn Dodge Charge
I
RT.
can't cue up the sound. I don't
That
have
Charger.
I don't have access to the
You got a
sound.
charger?
Yeah.
You're a
It's
bad
outside.
dad. So a dad bought a charger while he's like worried about his daughter. This guy bought a
You
charger.
understand?
5-star safety rating, my guy.
You should have bought a
Not
fucking
when you're
Subaru.
going 60
That's what
plus,
you should have bought a
brother.
fucking
No.
Subaru.
I need that 400 horse, 4 doors, ready to roll with
That's
20s.
a Hellcat. You should
All
have
right,
bought a Subaru.
we're gonna fade
And
out
some
here.
Pampers.
Fade out.
The All About Nothing podcast, the episode 50 will be in next year before the inauguration.
Hopefully they'll have the black guy back.
We always had the black guy.
Yeah, it's me.
The
I'm the
other
token.
black guy. I'm the
I am
other
token.
black guy.
I'm the new Token.